This episode of Your Mom's House is brought to you by Saatva. Big news here. There's a new offer. Go to Saatva, SAATVA.com/YMH and get $225 off your purchase. Go now, SAATVA.com/YMH and get a new mattress.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura, and
Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
This episode of Your Mom's House is brought to you by Whoop. Check it out. I am a diehard. I really am. I love this product. It is a wearable fitness tracker. Lets you know incredible things, insight into your body, the strain you're putting on it, how it affects your sleep, how stress does affect your sleep, and there's so many variables that come into it. It's a great thing to study your HRV, your resting heart rate, your sleep performance, and each day you can see how what you do has an effect on that, how the strain and stress of the day affects your sleep. I love the insight. I study it all the time, and now they're doing this monthly recap where it breaks down everything of the month. It's incredible. If you like studying those numbers, it's so cool. For our listeners, Whoop is offering 15% off with the code YOURMOM at checkout. Go to Whoop, WHOOP.com. Enter YOURMOM at checkout and save 15%. Sleep better, recover faster, and train smarter. Optimize your performance with Whoop.
Okay. Mommies, jeans. It is almost summertime, at least in LA it is. And I wear my shades, my sunglasses. I wear my Shady Rays. Why? Because sunglasses are largely a scam, Gene. That's
They
right.
are.
Here they are. Let me tell you something. Most of them are overpriced because they're made by a different company. It's not necessary to pay a fortune when you can wear these Shady Rays. Look at them. They look good. They work amazingly well. They are so resilient, nice and bendable. Look at that. It's not going to break. And if it does, by some miracle, if it does break, guess what? There's a warranty
It's
on
outrageous.
Shady Rays.
It's outrageous. They replace any lost or broken sunglasses.
For any reason. If you drop
Amazing.
them in the ocean, they drop them in a lake, anything, they will replace them. Can you believe that? You think some fancy high price brand is going to do that? No. Shady Rays does. The quality is undeniable. You've got to try They got polarized lenses that look perfectly clear, and most Shady Rays are just $48, which is amazing. And here's the best part that I like. Shady Rays provides 10 meals to fight hunger in America with every order placed, and have provided over 10 million meals to date. How great is that? Exclusively for our listeners, they give us the best deal they have to offer. This is a Black Friday level deal. Use code HOUSE for 50% off 2 or more pairs at ShadyRays.com. Buy one, get one free. You can get 2 pairs of shades for $48. Redeem only at ShadyRays.com, where you can find all their newest and best shades.
What's up, Chomos?
Lamborghini fast car. Ferrari
very-
fast.
It's good. It makes a fast noise. It's a fast, this sexy design. Goes good. It's so fast.
Woman like big fast car.
Yeah. First of all, you look lovely.
Thank you.
It's great to bring a new lady to work today.
I'm Star. I'm your side piece.
Yep. I met you in the bathroom of a club in Hollywood, and we both were trying to do bumps. And I happened to have a stash. You were kind of craving it.
Yeah.
And you let me put it in and give you a little line.
I love cocaine. I'll do anything for cocaine.
Yep.
Also, I just want you to know I bought this wig on Amazon using our banner. Simply go to Your Mom's House podcast, click on the banner at the bottom of the homepage, and just shop as you normally would.
Okay.
But
right.
not that people are shopping on Amazon much these days. But I have to say, my real hair looked like shit today because it was dirty.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think today's the day Star is going to make her debut.
It's almost like Star is like the person who sent this to us to the
Oh no.
to the
Oh
mailbox.
no. What's that? I don't know what it says. Oh, God. It says, got cum? That's nice.
Who sent this?
The letter from the person was right next to it, but it's I think it's from cumrags.com.
What?
No.
Yeah, it's a straight up cum rag.
Oh, that's nice.
It's for white.
All right. It's very nice. Thank you for sending the cum rag.
Really neat. I didn't know
Yeah.
you could personalize it too and write special messages. That's a lovely gift for Mother's Day or Christmas. It's just around the corner.
Mm-hmm. Look, I feel like before we can even move on with the show, we should address the last week. You know, I really got upset with Nadav and you know, a couple things. Like I really got upset. You know.
I know.
And you know, I talked to my therapist about it. I told him like some of the things I was thinking and feeling, and he was like, wow, that's, you know, it's pretty scary to hear someone say that.
Which I'm so proud of you that you shared those scary thoughts and feelings with your therapist. That's a huge deal.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
It's yeah, because I had so many dark thoughts, you know.
Yeah. It's okay though. We all do.
Yeah.
It's okay, Tom. It's important that you just explore it now though. Now is a great time.
Well, I kind of got into like that mind space of like, how do I keep working, you know, with Nadav, you know?
You mean, what do you mean?
Well, because I got so mad at him, and then I was like, you know, thinking about, you know, terrible things, and then I was telling my therapist how angry I was, and he was like, well, you need to, you know, you basically have two options. You can act on those thoughts, which is the less desirable thing to do, or you can, you know, try to find a way to let them out in a healthier way.
Right.
You know?
Again, I'm really proud of you because that's really brave
Yeah.
that you're even exploring this stuff.
What's that?
What's this about?
From, because we argued last week, you know?
Yeah.
A lot. Like, it's been building, and then, you know, I got really upset
building?
with... Well, yeah, I mean, like, it's been building, like, getting upset with you. I feel like I've been short with you, and then I feel like I got really angry with you last week.
Mm-hmm.
And so I told my therapist, you know, like, how angry I was. And he was like, well, you know, are you going to do the things you're saying you're going to do? No. You know? I mean...
Things you're going to do?
Well, the things that I was thinking about, like physical
It's bad
things.
thoughts.
Like bad
He just
thoughts.
had thoughts, but they're just thoughts. They're not real.
Yeah,
right?
they're
just
well,
what you learned.
They're just dark, angry thoughts, you know?
Okay.
So, I'm sorry, it feels crazy to say it. But then he was like, well, you know, maybe try to get it out somewhere other way, you know?
Like a healthy way.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I just wrote this.
what is this? Do you want me to say it?
Yeah, what's that?
It says Nadav.
Yeah.
Okay. I think he's trying to... I think he wrote something that he wants to share.
Yeah.
And it's really a big deal because Tom is not a sharer. He's not.
But I feel like it's the only way to keep working together.
It's by letting him know how you feel.
Your therapist told you to do this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I think ultimately this is very productive for you guys because we want to keep Nadav around. We love you. But Tom should get these feelings out. It's going to be ultimately very good for the two of you.
Yeah.
Do you
So
want to
should I read it to you?
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Okay. So it's called Nadav. That's you. Okay. Here it is. You did this. Look what you've done. You pushed and pushed, and now it's come to this. It's maddening, and it's all your fault. You asked for it, so here it is. You deserve it all. The kicks, the screams, the blood. It's all for you, all for you, all for you. What did you think would happen? Will you walk again, talk again? We hope not. Will I drop it on your head? Can a knife puncture your side? I have a bat that would like to meet your face. You deserve it all. It's all for you. Your smile doesn't fool us. We watch. You flail in the deep water. As you grasp for air, we cheer.
It's okay. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Tom. I'm proud
Kick
of
and
you.
push. You fight to live, so we push you under again. I tried to make it work. I listened and I gave you chances, but you wanted something else. I'm filled with glee. As your insides spill. This fist is for you. This blade is for you.
It's okay. Let it out.
Tie you to a post. Watch the birds eat away. You go up in flames. You suffer finally. I did it all for you. All for you. All for you. That's it.
Wow. That was so good, babe.
Thanks.
That was so good. I know how hard that was for you.
It was hard.
I'm proud of you. It was a really big deal. Do you feel better
I do.
now
I
that
do
it's
feel
out?
better. Yeah.
Nadav?
What?
Well, do you have anything you want to say back? He shared his soul with you. You don't think there's anything you should say back to him?
I mean, I didn't know I was supposed to write a poem.
You don't have to write one, but like, how does it feel to hear it?
It feels bad. I don't even know what I did. Like, what?
Wait a minute. It's really, let's not get into the,
You wrote that after the last episode?
Mm-hmm.
don't you think you should maybe apologize to him or share something deep with him? He just bared his soul.
That would be nice.
To apologize.
Right.
Yeah.
For you yelling?
For
At
you
me?
upsetting me like that and making me feel that way.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tom.
That didn't sound... Did that even sound like an apology?
No, really, I'm hoping we can, keep working together.
Wait, you guys are seriously... Okay.
Well, I mean...
Okay, I'm...
Nadav, you
I'm-
have to... It's
yeah.
such a big deal that he's even doing this for you. He wrote a poem for you. He hasn't even he's never done that for me or for anybody in his life. It just shows how this is such a big emotional moment for him. I just wish you would treat it a little more.
Feel like
yeah,
like he was saying. My therapist said that he commended me for like not acting on those thoughts and feelings, but writing them and sharing them.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully I won't upset you like that again. You know what? Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm actually genuinely sorry that I brought you to that point, and I'll do everything that I can to not do it again.
That's nice. Thank you.
That's nice, babe. See, it worked.
Yeah.
See, when you share your feelings, it's okay.
And now we can work together again.
Oh. I didn't even know that was that was on the table.
You didn't sense his rage at you last time?
I mean, it kind of seemed like business as usual, but I didn't I guess it was a lot more serious than I realized. So I am genuinely sorry, Tom. I will never do it again.
Yeah. That's nice. I think he appreciates that.
Yeah.
Will you accept that from him?
I do. And I never want to act on any of those thoughts,
I don't want you to act on any of those. That was a really
Well,
crazy poem.
Let's not judge.
Sorry.
with-
I didn't mean to use the word crazy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Guys, this is just these are Tom's feelings. These are just thoughts. And that's what we're learning in therapy, that these are just thoughts. It doesn't have to be reality. We're trying to keep them from being a reality.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm proud of you, babe.
Good.
That
Thanks.
was
That was
Awesome.
that was a really nice poem.
Thank you. I worked a lot at it.
You did. You
Yeah.
took nights to write that.
Mm-hmm.
You were up last night, the night before, and the night before.
Yeah.
I woke up at 2 a.m. to go potty, and you were still writing that.
I never want to hurt you.
I don't want you to hurt me.
All right. You ready to do the show?
I feel better. Don't you guys feel so much better now that the air is cleared?
I do.
Yeah, so we're good
Let's-
now, right?
We're good.
Hell yeah, dude. Let's start the show.
Let's have
Okay.
fun. Yeah. That was fun.
That was fun.
Okay. Look at he's having such a good time. Look how happy you made him. Tom's having a good day.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Let's do it.
And I wish you nothing but the best. Love you both. Mwah. I'd like to say something to Lana and Guy. No. I'm going to freak out. Oh, that one kid.
Who is Randy?
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin. Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
He's like,
Let me watch it again. I thought I was just going to vomit, so I tuned out.
so if you're listening, this is a wedding reception, and the first lady, they're doing that thing where everybody says something to the camera, you know, we miss you, or we love you so much, we wish you the best, and they basically pass the mic to a lady who starts to fucking have a breakdown.
And I wish you nothing but the best. Love you both. Mwah.
This lady.
I'd like to say something to Lana and Guy. No. I'm going to freak out. Oh, that one kid. I can't. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do it. Okay.
What is wrong with her?
She's really having a breakdown.
Just stage fright, huh?
Okay. I can't really talk. I can't.
Oh my God, what a dork.
Lana and Guy are my best friends ever. They were always my best friends from all my life.
Is that real?
It's not even fucking.
They were special because she knew all my music and stuff, you know. She was the kind of girl that knew all my music and stuff. She was
What?
a really good girl.
Is she TikToked? Is she talked?
I don't know.
Okay, and I'm real nervous right now. Okay. And she was
She's really.
she was my best friend
She was.
for when she was 12, and she was my best friend. And Guy, he's staring at me right now, and they're making a big joke out of this. It's not really a joke.
I can see why we guys stopped being so close. Right? Like, maybe that's why Lana and Guy haven't spoken to you since you were 12.
I'm almost nauseous. I'm nauseous. Okay. Okay.
Oh my God! Just for talking into a microphone at a wedding.
Okay. I'm really good. Everybody's laughing, and it's really not a laughing matter. It's a nauseous party right now. It's a nauseous.
She's not even speaking in full
I have to go.
sentences.
She's just really like
You think that's booze too?
anxiety.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of variables that are all interacting with
I think
each
your
Well,
anxiety for
Have you
sure.
ever had a panic attack?
Yeah,
That's kind of
it feels like
when I
that.
freaked out on CBD oil that night.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I was. Remember, I was like, I'm having a stroke. Yeah, I'm dying. Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't even talk in sentences.
Yeah. Wow.
Dude, she's quite a tweaker though.
Pretty amazing.
And she liked the music I liked.
Yeah, yeah. The wig really is on point, by the way.
Do you love it?
Yeah, my Coke friend.
Yeah. Let's
Star?
do drugs.
Drugs are cool.
I want to take drugs right now. Oh shit. I'm not really great at role playing, but I do like to wear the wigs.
I think you look great.
And this is not even like a fancy one. This isn't one of my pricier items. This is like
No.
a cheapy Amazon
But it
wig.
looks great. You got really good at it.
Thanks. I've
You
been
got-
watching a lot of YouTube vids. I find that the black ladies are the ones you watch on doing wigs.
Yeah.
I was fucking with white girls. I'm like, nah, you gotta watch how the sisters do it
Yeah.
because they're all about that wig life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, man.
They're really good at it, right?
I wish you would wear one of my wigs in. You put one on the Grom yesterday or the day before. People really liked it.
Yeah, people gave
silver
me
Will you pull that
a
up,
big
Nadav?
response for that
He
one.
actually, there's one gray.
Yeah,
gray
I did one
pinky
of your
one.
blue ones and then one of your gray ones.
There was one. He looked like Fabio. You looked perfect.
Right
there he
there?
is. Oh
Yeah.
my God, look.
Yeah,
He actually looks like it belongs on your
it
head.
does. And I put, just let me eat you one time. Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay. You look like that's supposed to be your haircut.
It kind of does look like it,
It's
yeah.
so good.
What if I was that guy? I could feel a whole new persona.
It's crazy how we were talking about this, that hair changes you so much.
Yeah.
It is. It's a whole
What do you
identity.
see this guy as?
Oh, dude, you're that guy who does yoga and you talk about your third eye and tantra and your whole fucking racket to get laid is like, I'm a vegan.
But I gotta
and
say,
I-
this guy also really does know how to munch a box. Like, it's not just, he's not just talking shit.
He's not talking shit, but
No.
he also,
He's like read book, like written books about
yeah,
cunnilingus. And he's like,
cunnilingus.
it's a whole, it's like when you go and you enjoy a meal, it's the appetizer, it's everything. It's not just one ingredient.
But he'll tell you that it's like a soul eating.
Yeah.
Like it's like a woman's essence and you're licking her divine essence. Like she's,
Right.
he's doing that kind
Right.
of racket.
It's the fruit of the lady.
Yeah, yeah.
And it
She-
starts in the thighs.
Yeah.
You have to start with the thighs.
She wants to feel accepted fully into your mouth.
Oh,
That's the kind of guy.
I'm in. I am in, man.
You look like you should be a relationship counselor.
Yeah.
No, you know what you look like? You look like you should run a men's masturbation circle. Like, when they're like on like HBO.
Oh, yeah. Real sex.
Yeah. And they were having
That
like,
is totally who it is.
right, like orgasm camps.
And the guy leading,
Yeah.
leading the masturbation circle goes like, this is just, like, this is normal.
Yeah.
And
I'd have to act
and
like it's
he
totally normal.
convinces guys that it is normal. And then later on, you find out that he was like, he ran like a gay dungeon.
Super gay,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's super gay. But to the group, he's like, men masturbate. Why don't we do it together?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's but he'll reframe it
No,
as
it's
like
not gay. This is how we connect.
it's how we reclaim our masculinity.
Right. And then
It's a male. It's
and
a
dumb
male
guys
energy
get talked
group.
into it.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Ugh.
oh, yeah. And then you're like, now look at me. Look at me while we're doing it. Right? You feel that? And they go, I do feel it.
And then you guys go hunting, like
And then now,
naked.
make sure you stare at me while you come, okay?
eye contact. Eye contact.
And the guy's like, I feel real weird about looking at you while I came. That's normal. It's normal. A lot of people feel like that right away. Oh my God. Yeah. So we've had so many great social media posts. People are just really killing it with, memes, photoshops.
Yeah. Every day, there's just so many winners, dude.
What's it titled here?
So it's starting with social media polls. And then the first word in the file name is the person who made it.
Oh, okay.
On Insta.
So what is this? This is there any order to it or just anywhere?
No, you can just play it however.
This is Squatch Ronson.
Oh, huge person on.
Yeah, he did some great photoshops. This is him with a Garth victim. Me with a fan. Studio G, spring 2020. G looks so crazy right there.
Yeah.
Here's another one from Squatch. Wish you were here. XOXOG. A friend from the low place. A guy with his eyeballs ripped out. G. This is what is it? Dan Coney. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
With Pig, with this little caricature of Pig. That looks great, man.
Yeah, that's really fun.
I think Norman adopted this, and I think it's now on his profile.
Yeah, he's using it as his profile pic.
Yeah, our fans are treating him well, and he loves it.
He loves it. Norm Summerton. I've been DMing with him quite a bit. I told him that we had quite a oh boy moment when we watched him eat his poutine.
What did he say?
And he was like, it was an oh boy video. And then he directed me to a website that I've never been to before. That I'd never heard of.
Was it devoted to poutines?
It had a lot of wild shit on it called Heavy R.
What? What's Heavy R?
Go ahead. Yeah. Heavy R. Yeah. It's got adult stuff, but it's...
Oh my God. What's that? Is that a B hole or a V hole with all that stuffed candy ass? Oh, it's called candy ass, and there's a bunch of candy coming out of someone's B hole.
Yeah.
Interracial FFM threesome.
Okay.
She's got tit cups, kind of.
She's got nice tits. She looks like it. She makes a dance.
Oh, candy ass. So there's gummy worms.
There's gummy worms coming out of her
in a
ass.
butthole.
Ugh. So poutine was originally uploaded here.
Oh.
That's what I learned from Norm.
Oh. There's a lot of gummy worms coming out of that beehole right now.
It looks like a pretty tender beehole. Like it's had a...
Right.
Wow.
It's a lot of gummy worms.
Ugh.
That's awful. That's a lot.
Ooh.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I showed Dr. Drew.
Do they show her face, or is that it?
No,
is
we
the
don't
end of
need
the
to see
video?
it.
I want to see what she looks.
I think that's the whole clip.
I want to see her face.
I showed Dr. Drew poutine.
Yeah. Oh, you did? And
he was like, we had to reset.
You didn't tell me this.
Yeah, it was like he didn't vomit, but he was having a really hard time wrapping his brain around what he had seen, and like he had to process it. It was really something else. It really is one of those jarring things.
You gotta send me. You gotta send me the link to that. To Drew seeing it.
Oh my God!
I want to watch Drew watch it.
Fuck. Oh, and I found out something interesting on Dr. Drew After Dark. Did you know that Anthony did that? Did you know that there are no medical repercussions for eating your yellow and brown?
No. What do you mean? He
said you won't get. You might feel nauseous or sick. But he said that the only problem is the brain's mechanism to override the disgust. He's like, I'm really surprised how Norman could override that in his mind. But other than that, because it's a single tube that goes through your body, it's not connected to any other organs. This esophagus becomes your intestine, becomes your asshole, that it's contained. And it's just bacteria in there. It's fine. It's not going to leak out.
Now you know. If you're thinking of giving it a shot at home, you can drink your yellow and eat your brown.
Yeah, yellow is sterile. Brown is not sterile.
But it's still good.
But it's not going to kill you.
Sometimes you need a snack, and there's nothing wrong. Your body makes a snack for you. Would you ever eat your brown, guys?
No.
Would I?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Like it's not even curing a disease or anything. Just would I do it?
Oh,
would you do it for a sum of money?
20 mil.
20 mil?
That's life-changing.
20 mil to
Yeah.
eat my own shit?
I would do that,
that's a yes.
actually.
How big of a bite?
Big bite.
You have to eat the poutine. You have to finish
Yeah, you have to make
Norman's.
I have to finish the poutine?
Yeah.
$20 million? You wouldn't do that for?
20 million? You just throw up.
See, here's the thing, though. I know that your answer is no. So like I already know
You don't
that
know that?
where
No.
you're saying
You're wrong.
these things.
You're wrong.
You wouldn't do it for 20. I already know you wouldn't.
I would.
No,
I
you
would.
wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You would not eat your own shit for 20 mil.
I
$20
would.
million?
You wouldn't do that, Tom.
Yeah, I would.
Yes, I would.
No,
I
you
would.
wouldn't.
Dude, you don't have to work again.
That's a lot.
It's a lot of scratch, brew.
You would eat your own shit for 20 million.
If the fans of this podcast would like to create a fund where I get $20 million to eat my own shit,
Wow.
I will do that. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
20 mil?
20 million.
They can raise
Dude,
that.
I wasn't. That sounds like a make believe. I thought we were going to talk about like in the thousands. And
Oh,
be
okay.
Like, oh yeah, no.
Well, let's start at like 100,000.
Well, you already went there though. I feel like you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Like,
but
now I can't go back.
Let's be realistic.
Okay.
$100,000. That's life changing.
But wait, but he already said he wouldn't do it for $20 million.
I might do it for 100,000 too. I don't know. Maybe not. That's too much. Too little.
But wait, would you? Is there no sum you would do that for?
To eat my own shit?
I mean, I think $20 million is an extraordinary amount of money.
Yeah, it's good money.
Look, I'm not arguing that 20 million isn't a lot of money. I agree. It's
But
a life-changing
It's
amount
not
of money.
worth it to you.
But eating your own shit is going to change the way my personality is like, from that point on. I am now a guy that eats my shit.
Well, you don't have to do it again. They're not like.
but,
"And
but I
you gotta
imagine in this
keep
scenario,
doing it."
the CDC's
No.
recording it and then leaking the video
Wait a
out.
minute, just so I can.
No, you're a
Chris,
guy that ate his shit.
That's
you're
right.
not a guy that eats his
Would
shit.
Chris do it
No fucking way.
$20 million
for $20 million?
No sum of money is worth eating your own shit.
Maybe I'm easily
Wow.
bought.
I already know Josh would say yes. You don't have
Yeah.
to ask him.
Josh, do it for 10.
I would fucking do it on Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve for $20,000.
Of course,
That would be the best.
the only normal guy in the booth.
Yeah.
These two guys are crazy.
I know. $20 million is an amazing, tremendous.
But everyone knows that I ate the shit.
Yeah.
So
right?
what?
I know.
Everyone knows Norman did it.
I
No one
fucking high
cares.
five you every day.
No, man. People will talk to me differently.
No, they won't.
Yes, they
Yeah,
will.
they'd be like, "Can I get a loan?" Shit like that.
Can I get a loan?
Yeah, that's what they'd be asking you.
Oh, okay.
'Cause you have
I
$20 million. Yeah.
Okay, I thought they're
but-
just talking
Hey,
about normal
Nadav,
everyday stuff.
you got this lunch. Yeah, that's what they would be
But
saying.
don't
to
you get
from
it?
now on.
We live in a shameless society now. Big fucking deal. People will be like, "Good for you. You made $20 million. You're a baller."
Good for you.
Good for
Yeah.
you.
It's not like that anymore, dude. We celebrate Norm's poutine. We're not even like,
I agree with that. I agree that we celebrate it.
yeah.
I mean, this is. I
Yeah,
feel like this is
you
going
know
to start a new
what?
fight.
Already?
Oh,
I mean, it feels
shit.
like it. It's
feel
just
like we
so
just-
upsetting. I know, but it's so upsetting that now I feel like I got to fight with Chris.
I know,
Both
babe.
these guys will take $20 million. I would beat you to
know.
death if the money was in front of you and you're like, can't do it.
I'd beat him to death too.
Yeah.
You
Look-
can't tell me if you had the money in front of you, you'd be like, nah.
Look, if there's like a briefcase moment where you guys spin it around and you open it, and then I see like $20,000 or $20 million.
Yeah, can't fit in a briefcase, by the way.
Two
It-
briefcases?
No. It would take quite a few duffel bags.
Okay. If you bring those duffel bags in,
Yeah.
I feel like then I'd have a harder time saying no.
I think so too.
But then my brain just thinks like, oh yeah, right, but you need to eat shit to get this?
Yeah.
Literally?
Yes. One log.
Tapping out.
You would
homie.
not do
One
well
log.
on road rules. I mean, we used to fucking set ourselves on
I
fire
agree.
for
You
a
I wouldn't do
shit.
well on Fear
You
Factor.
shit
I
into
wouldn't
a hot dog bun.
Such a
And you
chicken.
eat it and you're done.
Big deal.
shit into a hot dog
And
bun?
then you eat it like a hot dog.
But
you
what
can-
if it doesn't come out in a log? What if it's just like a sloppy Joe in a hot dog
Big
bun?
Well,
deal.
then you have a sloppy Joe. Those are delicious too.
I'm good.
Throw some condiments on it. Why you can't throw some relish, some mustard on it?
Oh, okay. So I could change the flavor of this to
A
make
little
it come
bit.
down easier.
That's the whole point.
I'm gonna throw up talking
No,
about
don't
it.
again. Don't.
All right, we'll change.
Wait, hold on. Like,
Yeah.
is there a limit on stuff that I could put on it?
No, you can put anything you want on it.
I could put anything I want.
Yeah, you can put fucking Skittles on it. You can put whatever you want on it.
Yeah, you could put sauerkraut on there.
Yeah. Or you could even
Jeez.
take like someone else's shit and mix it with yours.
Right. Caca.
That
caca,
sounds
right.
great. Hey,
This
Tommy,
is, yeah.
remember that story we read on Vice about that guy who found a glitch in the ATM machine?
Yes.
At like
Yes.
2 a.m, he found that when he went to the ATM machine, he could take out money basically without it registering.
It didn't
with the
count
bank.
against him.
And
And
he was
he-
in his 20s, early 20s. In Australia, was it?
I don't remember where it was. I didn't read it. You read it to
It's
me.
fascinating.
And he would go and then, but he had to stay on top of it. And at that hour, he would have to make a change in the account, right? Like, so
Yeah.
he was like, it wouldn't read it as a debt if he would transfer money. So he would transfer from like something from savings to checking and then withdraw it at that time. And it would never count against him. And he ended up pulling out like 1.5 million or something.
$1 million.
Yeah.
And
he confessed. They didn't catch him.
Well,
They
so
never caught him.
here's the thing. He was partying for like a year. He told people what he was doing, and they were like, "Fucking A, this is rad." And he was like 23. He was a bartender, and then his conscience, he got so guilty over it. He tried to turn himself in to the banks, and they were like, "Okay, the police will call you." The police didn't. He had to go on like A Current Affair and all these types of TV shows before people believed him. And then finally, he did 1 year in jail. And then, what was the rest? Like community service or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Tom and I were talking about this, how in our early 20s, at
Yeah,
our
like you couldn't get me to
brokest-
do this now, I was saying.
Not
but
now.
At that same age, if you gave me like, hey, go to the ATM and you can get away with this, I think I could have been talked into it easily.
Easily. I would have
Yeah.
stolen so much money. And I would not have turned myself in, though. I would have just fled the country and just looked
he
over
was
my
thinking about
shoulder.
that.
Yeah.
He was thinking about that.
I would have fled the country and just gotten away and changed
It's
my
like,
name.
I feel like, well, I think I would have done what he did, though, because what he did was he was ready to roll and he was doing it and felt fine. And then eventually you're like, damn, I've taken this much at this point. Like, it's going to catch up to me. So maybe put out the fire yourself, like go in there. Yeah. At a certain point. I don't think I would have been like, I should turn myself in right away. I think over time I'd be like, I'm fucked.
But the bank didn't even.
They didn't even know.
didn't even know.
They didn't know.
He could have gotten away with it for a minute. He was doing it for a year. They didn't find out.
It's crazy.
Would you have done it? See, I would have stolen money.
I would have first become an expert on the statute of limitations.
Yeah.
And then I'd see how long that window is, and it's like, okay, I'm going to stop withdrawing, and then wait for the statute to comes out, and then I'll confess when they can't do shit.
Oh, does that?
Really thought out.
Yeah.
Immediately.
Wait.
Do you see how quickly I came up with that too?
I do.
I got
So, but they can't penalize you on anything if the statute.
No. He's saying, well, if the statute of limitations expires.
Right. They can't
They can't
penalize
do
you
shit.
at all.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then why confess?
I don't know. Sleep better? I don't know. I wouldn't.
It's a fucking
I
great
wonder
idea,
if there is a
though.
statute for stuff like that.
For grand theft?
Well, I mean, at this point, I'm sure he.
I think it's only like first degree murder, like murder cases. I think are the only ones where there's no statute, where
Right.
it's just like you could always get popped for murder.
Right.
But I mean, like grand larceny or grand theft or whatever.
Well, I wonder if that's the same for like stolen valor.
Stop it. Stop it.
Um,
Stop it. Stop it. I just want everybody to know that my shirt, The Seeker, is on sale now. And if you're an American, only if you love the United States of America and you believe in this country and its ideals, should you buy my shirt, The Seeker. Thank you.
Speaking of The Seeker, here's a couple other social media things before we get into it here.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Here's the, this is,
Fucking Christ.
what is this one? Oh, yeah. This is from our Nadav would eat his mom out to save the
Yeah, I
world.
saw that one before.
Tongue punch your mom's.
It's hard to
clam bagel.
watch Nadav like that. My little son.
Eating his mom out.
Yeah.
It's a really nice Photoshop done by Felix Chasky.
Felix, very popular on
Yeah.
the Grim. Yeah.
Saving the world. Oh, that's a beautiful one. Who's that? H.C. Wins?
Yeah, that's Heather.
HCW 101, right?
Mhm.
She does like a daily one of me. And
She's
I will give
amazing.
a shout out to Heather. She does such great work.
That is a
I
great
repost her all the time.
FedSmoker. Like, teeth are fucking fully feathering it in heaven. That's fucking awesome. Juno One Nun right here.
Oh, Juno One Nun.
Eliminates graves, families, and evidence. It's the Garth just. That is fantastic,
Lovely.
man. I've not seen that one. Judah one done. Oh, there's Christina looking for Valor, looking through the
Stop it.
window.
Stop it. Stop it.
And then Mr. Clavicles always does great shit. Look at this. He does me as Pig. Fits really well, actually.
Yes.
I got to say,
Yeah.
the body's not that far off. I just need to get one of your wigs. I could actually do this.
Yes.
So speaking of Valor, I got some emails here.
Oh, boy.
From some of our listeners here. Let's see. Mr. Segura, it's not stolen valor. You are indeed fucking crazy.
Thank you.
Best regards, former Sergeant Carlos Cass.
Yes. Thank you, Sergeant Cass.
Let's see the evidence that you even served. All right. Next email. Next email. I'm an ophthalmologist. There is a phenomenon that is not related to the eyes, though some patients sometimes think it is, called reverse hallucinations. Sometimes when we're looking for something, our brain creates a very specific picture of the thing, and the actual thing will fail to match the picture. This happens to most people once in a while. I couldn't find any data about it being chronic in anybody, but I can imagine such a case could exist. Hypothetically, if Tom were one of these such cases, then it would make sense if he had developed a complex around his looking ability. My only advice to him would be, get the chip off your shoulder. No one really cares. And if you're lucky, you'll be stoned next time you have to look for something. Hope this helps. Sam.
Wow, Sam.
MD.
Quite a tone there, Sam.
Yeah,
Sam
that
had
was
something with you.
Really aggressive. I mean, he wrote his own poem.
Yeah.
You know? Jeez.
He must have a wife that he has something similar going with, huh?
Sam Fake Doctor. Thank you.
Jeez.
Next email. Dear Valor Thief. First, let me start by saying I'm active duty Navy of 9 years. Stolen valor is a real problem and set me off super fast. Tom, I'm sorry, man. You might be a little crazy. I'm a huge fan all over your stuff. My friends and I quote you and Bert all the time. Thanks for all the laughs. These guys are all cheering for you, Christina.
Well, that's your version. Now,
What
where
do
are
you
the
mean?
other ones?
These are all for you. Those
No,
are-
I know you, though.
Well, first of all, I haven't prepped this. This was prepped by our great producing staff here. This one's from Derek. My brother is an actual Navy SEAL that served in Mosul, liberating the city from ISIS. He said the only thing worse than the enemy is stolen valor, which Christina P. is certainly guilty of for taking credit for finding the mailbox key. The worst people in the world, according to my Navy SEAL brother, are ISIS, Al-Qaeda, and Christina
Oh,
P.
Jesus.
Thank you, Derek.
ISIS, Al-Qaeda, and
Christina
me.
P.
Cool. I knew it would go this
Next
far.
email, Mr. Tom. I honestly cannot say I'm surprised that the Eastern Blocker of a wife that you have took credit for finding the mail key. Eastern Blockers are world renowned for their thievery. They're like the Somali pirates of Europe. These Eastern Blockers taught and advised the Chinese on how to steal Tibet and the Viet Cong on how to steal South Vietnam. Their diabolical KGB minds are custom built for unjustly taking credit for things like being the water champion, TikTok champion, and now finder of mail key. Tom, tread lightly with this blocker. She's at least 5 steps ahead of you. Godspeed, Eric Z.
Yep.
Thank you, Eric.
I'll take credit. I like that. I like the idea that I'm super sneaky.
Yeah, well. Also from Stephen, a 10th Mountain Division veteran and former infantryman, can attest to the valor stolen by the main mummy, the supposed water champ, and the woman who is not ride or die, Crystal Poplawski. I remember seeing Catherine Patchouli and Brian Williams, the reporter, eating lunch with one another in Afghanistan, talking, leaving keys places, and getting shot at in helicopters. Okay. Little did I realize that one day she would do this to my hero Todd in an attempt to make him feel like he can't find something as simple as a key. Listen here, Chris Wanda. I want you to know that Tim can't find the key because he's too busy finding our hearts. This is a classic case of egomania and denial, but mainly stolen valor perpetuated by Christine.
Wow. This quarantine has affected us all in different ways.
Yeah.
I am buying wigs. Tom is dealing with his anger
and
issues.
You can take sides if you go. We did make the shirts the people wanted. There's Team Christina and there's Team Tom. She is the seeker. I am the truth seeker.
Okay.
We're both claiming that we should be given credit for finding the key.
But buy my shirt if you love America.
True. By the way, you know what hasn't come out in a long time?
What?
You remember my original my idea for the fart mic and how it was a thing.
Oh, your original idea for the fart mic?
Wait, who came up with the fart mic?
I did.
No.
Stolen Valor. Hello. I came up with a fart mic.
You did?
Stop it. Nadav, did I come up with a fart mic?
I think you think
No.
you came up with a fart.
No.
I think sometimes you just remember things a little.
I think you just remember things a little hazy.
Oh my God. Who fought for that fart mic? I did. I came up with a fart mic.
And when was that?
I don't remember. I was
A
so
long
long
time
ago.
ago.
We can't.
I can't remember.
Oh, here we
Maybe
go.
like a year now.
I think you're
I have-
answering the question for them, though.
What do you mean? Look how old we are.
Get fart mics. You just put mics on stands.
That's a really good, and we can get them professional grade like these.
Mhm.
But listen to how I'm
Yeah,
running
and then
and
what happens
adding.
is you mute them, and I let you know, like, that's your fart mic. So whenever you have one, you just unmute it.
It's a really good idea. I think it's because I gave it to you before we started taping. What you haven't seen is that I gave you the idea.
I mean,
What episode is that from? Does that say?
I don't know.
Yes, it does. It is from episode 3. Jesus.
Look how dark your beard was.
I think it says it on the clip.
Dude, that was
357. 367.
367, and we're on 4.
No, we're on 550.
551.
Yeah.
So that was
What's your point?
200 episodes ago, 4 years ago.
The point is that your people lie.
What's your point, Tom? You don't know. I could have given you the idea before we started rolling that day, and
Babe,
I probably
you clearly
fucking did.
go, what a great idea.
Yeah, because I'm playing along. It's called show business, Tom. You don't have the footage where I gave you that idea.
You guys can see what's going on.
Stupid.
You're not stupid, okay? You saw what happened.
That was entrapment. You knew that I gave you the idea.
No, I knew that you'd lie about it.
Can we just talk about how dark your beard was and how much hair you had? And that
And you're not
wasn't-
even going to mention how fat I am?
No.
Like fucking at least 40 pounds heavier in this.
Ellis was like 5 months old then. That
Yeah.
was like 3 years ago. Look how much we've aged from having 2 children.
Yeah. It's amazing. It is incredible, actually.
Yeah, it's like when you become president and you leave the presidency.
Man, the president's really aged like a motherfucker.
I know. That's where we are right now.
That's incredible. What 4 years will do to them. 8 years.
You know what? I'd like to see the very beginnings of this conversation because I bet I seeded. I planted the seeds of farming.
Oh, okay.
I was like, wouldn't it be great if? And then you were like, oh, yeah, you could just have a dedicated mic. That was probably my idea to have a dedicated mic.
Yeah, if you could find me a time code to isolate, I'd love to do that.
But Yana, who fought for the fart mic on the opening of this new
You
set?
did. You did.
And
Yeah,
it
you did. You
was
did.
a real hit.
I
And
remember.
McDonald's was not happy.
You were like, Tom, that was a great idea. I think we should do it. And then we did. Do you remember?
You know, I don't like who you've become in this quarantine.
Do you?
You're
Do you-
just you're unraveling emotionally.
I'm sorry.
It's like we've got all this time together now, and I see who I married. I didn't even know. We
The-
never spent this much time
The
together.
flip of it is that I actually adore you. I
You
love
like me so much more now.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Why do you think that
And you
is?
dislike me.
Yeah. How did that happen?
I don't know. Maybe because, I don't know, I'm around you and I was like, oh, I really like her. And then I'm around you and you're like, I don't really like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We totally switched places.
You don't like me, huh?
No, I do. I just get scared a little from time to time. But you're
Of what?
you're dealing with those things, and I'm proud.
What are
of
you scared of?
You know, the poetry and the stuff, trying to set me up, the entrapment stuff. It's a lot. We're all avoiding crowds these days. It's just safer for everybody. I highly recommend getting stamps.com. Go to their website, sign up for it this way. You don't have to stand in line at the post office. You can be extra, extra safe and cautious. Why not? Stamps.com brings all the services of the U.S. Postal Service right to your computer and the safety and comfort of your own home. Or your office or anywhere else that you're hunkering down right now. And whether you're a small business sending invoices or an online seller shipping out products, or you're just working from home and you need to mail stuff, Stamps.com can handle it all with ease. You use your own computer to print official U.S. postage 24/7 for any letter, any package, any class of mail, anywhere you want to send. Best part is, once you're ready for your stuff to be picked up, you just schedule a pickup from the mail carrier or drop it in a mailbox. No human contact required. It really is just that simple. Plus, you're getting discounts, 5 cents off every first class stamp and up to 40% off USPS shipping rates. And now, are you ready for this one, Gene?
Yes.
They now offer UPS services. There is no reason to leave your house. So right now, our listeners get a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a digital scale without any long-term commitment. Go to Stamps.com, click on the microphone at the top of the homepage and type in MOM. That's Stamps.com. Enter
Mom.
Stay safe, my friends.
Guys, this is a huge day here because we are going to take down Josh Potter's hairy shoulders on this podcast. Support for this hair excavation is brought to you by Manscaped. Manscaped's new Lawnmower 3.0 is our tool of choice when we need the best men's grooming tools on the market, and you can trim hair anywhere. Of course, the bean bag and what's around your dong is most important, but you can also trim your chest, your anus, your shoulders, wherever there's hair. The Lawnmower 3.0 can work. It's beautifully designed to overcome the thickest hair, and it is the greatest ball trimmer ever created. Hands down, the Lawnmower 3.0 can prove it. I'm telling you, check out this awesome feature. The LED light illuminates grooming areas for a closer, more precise trim. Third-generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to prevent manscaping accidents. Millions of balls are about to be nick-free thanks to Manscaped's advanced skin-safe technology. Also, the battery will last up to 90 minutes, so we can turn Josh into a hairless cat. And we should post some nude photos of him after we're done shaving all the hair off of him. Use Manscaped, trim that tough body hair of yours. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code MOM20, MOM20 at manscaped.com. Your balls will thank you. Get 20% off and free shipping with the code MOM20 at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use our code MOM20. Thank you, Manscaped, for providing premium tools to keep our Josh looking sexy. So, do you remember college?
Yeah.
I remember when this
Fucking
used to happen.
loved college.
College was fun.
So how you liking hanging out with us so far? It's pretty awesome, right?
It's great.
Good answer, dog. Good answer. What do you like about it?
Parties. Lots of women.
Yeah.
Lots of women.
Women!
Oh,
Yeah! What about you? Hanging out with us awesome, right?
Shit's awesome. Parties are cool. Everybody's real cool.
Parties,
that guy
man.
looks a little nervous.
How did you guys find this clip?
I think someone sent it. Someone sent an email to the YMH email, yourmomspodcast@gmail.com, and said that they think they found footage from Bert's college days.
Oh, from his college days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you ready for the machine?
You ready?
Oh, the machine.
Are you ready for the machine, bro?
I don't think so. You ready for the machine? What machine? The machine, are you ready? Bring it on! Come on! Are you ready? You ready? Fuck the machine! Are you fucking ready?
No. Seriously, what's the machine?
Come on, man.
Are you kidding, man?
Dude, this is awesome. This is awesome. Now, when we play it for him, you got to cover up that lower third. Can you do that?
Yeah, we could punch it.
Okay, cool. Let's see where this goes.
Machine!
Oh, wow.
This is totally him.
Machine!
Oh, my God, it's him. It's him.
Whoa.
How did you get this footage from the 90s when he was in college?
Fucking awesome.
Are you fucking ready for the machine? Wait, pound it, pound it, pound it, pound it. Machine, 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 machine.
That guy doesn't look too happy.
Yeah, looks kind of upset at the machine. Does it get graphic?
That's pretty much the gist of it.
Really? It's not graphic?
So, I mean, as far as I can see, I don't think there's any penetration in the clips that we...
Oh, really? That's too bad.
Yeah, it's more simulated than anything, but it's fun.
But this guy looks like he's actually hurting. He's like...
It's so weird that he made this video.
Yeah.
You got to show this to one, Two Bears.
Yeah, this is great. Definitely. He's a legend in the fraternity world.
Grody.
Actually, that kind of looks like Ari, doesn't it?
Yeah,
does,
maybe
yeah.
he is butt pounding.
This is a much better looking Ari, but
Did
yeah.
they go to college together?
No, but I mean, it feels like they may have, you know? What is this here? Oh, yeah, that's gross. Who is this person harassing the cops?
Oh, so this is interesting.
Okay.
Because most of the time when we have cool people, or if we play drugs or mental illness, like the person always has the card stacked against them, where they seem just genuinely insane and maybe like living on the street or something.
Right.
Yeah.
This is fun because this person is going through a manic episode, but is very educated and articulate.
Oh.
Okay, let's hear.
Wow.
Are you on a new medication at all?
No.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay. Is there anything that's changed?
Who are you, Hastings?
I'm an officer with Portland Police. I'm an ECIT officer.
Oh, really? And you're really an expert on mental illness, aren't you?
Well, I mean, I'm not a psychiatrist or psychologist.
No, you're not.
But, okay.
And I'm the fucking smartest person you have ever fucking met. Okay. So get the fuck down off of my ass.
She seems kind of upset.
Did you go to college, Hastings?
Sure did.
You did? What'd you study?
Social sciences.
Oh, social
And I have
science. That's
minor in
great.
psychology.
Oh, minor. You should know a little bit about it then, right? You douche.
You douche. Minors are kind of bullshit. I minored in poli-sci, but that means nothing. It means you took like 2 extra classes. So to brag about your minor, it's kind of...
He didn't brag.
He's like, with a minor in...
Psychology. But I mean, I don't think it wasn't... She was like, did you go to college? What'd you
and then he
study?
goes, I majored in, but then I minored in...
But it's not a brag. If someone's asking you what you studied, you'd be like, I got this, and I got a minor in French. Like,
I never gave my minor. I always just say what my major was. Did you give your minor?
No, I don't even think I have one. So
I never brag it.
But I don't think it's a brag. I don't think it should be what he did was a brag.
Oh,
I think he's just like sharing, like he wasn't trying to volunteer it, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's see here.
I have a fucking finance with honors degree. I'm a certified financial planner. I'm also an attorney of law, and I know my fucking rights.
What's your bar number?
I don't fucking know that. Douche.
You don't know that?
Coming out of my vagina.
Douche.
He knew how to walk her into that. What's your bar number? I don't know that, you fucking douche.
Douche.
God.
Your behavior is very erratic.
Oh, is it?
And Jamie, every time we just try to have a normal conversation with you, it just goes right to insults.
Is that against the law? Is it
No,
against the law
can you
to insult
understand
a man in
Can
blue?
you understand how it's not a normal conversation?
These poor people, this has got to be what, like, the frustration they feel from this interaction will be taken out on somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, they're just like, God damn it. Because this lady's such an asshole, and then they're going to give it to somebody else.
And you take down the blacks, and you get fucking on video.
That's false.
Okay.
Have a good day, Jamie. We're leaving.
I want him arrested for physical assault, you fuckface.
That's what our toddler does. They just stand there and scream. It's horrible.
Oh, fuck.
These poor police.
If you're going to block his way or grab onto his car, you've got one or two things. You can go to jail for disorderly conduct, or you can go to the mental hospital. Which one would you like?
Go to the mental hospital. Yeah.
This poor
I'm
guy.
a big fucking man, and I'm gonna pull out my dick and see how big it is, and I've got the biggest dick of them all. I've got the biggest dick of them all. I've got the biggest dick of them all.
I didn't know you can't get arrested for fucking with cops like that. I didn't know they can't just be like, hey,
I think
you
they
can't talk to me like that.
I don't know if they can't
She's
just arrest you for
harassing them.
Yeah, I think if you start upping it to like this kind of stuff, there's probably like I wouldn't advise to do this.
I think they can arrest you, but it seems like these officers know this woman.
Yeah, they
pretty well
definitely
at this
they
point.
know
Yeah.
her. They know her well.
Hastings. Oh, the little Hastings boy who got bullied. And so then he's gonna be the big ass, or he's got a small penis, because he's a white man, and white men have small dicks.
Are you racist?
Yeah, I'm fucking racist against white people.
It's a good angle. She's a lot. She's a lot.
Yeah. She's annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, that can get you arrested for sure. You can't touch their car.
Why are you arresting me?
Transponder back. The transponder.
Now, didn't Drew say that meth makes you go towards the police?
That's not meth.
No, that's a manic.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yikes.
She's having a manic psychotic episode. Yeah. Too much coffee. Yeah. That's what she says down at the station. They're like, "What's up with you?" And she's like, "Oh, double latte." Always fires me up. Holy shit.
Can you imagine the crazy shit police see every day?
I know.
It's just got to be so much of this, like mental illness and.
By the way, I think you first brought to my attention that one of the
horrible.
department stores was going bankrupt. I think
J. Crew.
No, but a
Saks
department store.
Fifth Avenue.
It was Saks. And then J. Crew came after that.
Yeah.
Who's like, there's got to be some big, can you make that bigger?
Now, in all fartness, Ela Klein and I, we were just perusing Saks Fifth Avenue a few months ago, and they were closing their shop in Beverly Hills already. So
Now,
I think they were
one of
on
the
the
things
ropes.
that's going to be really affected, already has
Dean
been.
and DeLuca sucks. I'm kind of glad that's gone.
Well, Bar Louie, I
Not
saw
liking
that.
it.
Movie theaters.
Oh my God.
Movie theaters
It's over.
are so fucked. You know, I don't know if even the biggest one is like, I think AMC. I think they're shutting most of that down.
You're kidding.
Gold's Gym filed for bankruptcy.
That's crazy.
Fuck. Wow. There's so many places that are. Yeah, J. Crew was the
Well-
first American. Can I see that? First American retail domino to fall. Okay, amid the pandemic. Wow, man.
But in all fairness, their clothes were kind of boring too, weren't they? I really don't know anybody that's like stoked on J. Crew, right? They kind of fell
I mean,
off.
I don't hear it a lot. I don't. Most of my like friends aren't like. You see that new J. Crew drop?
Yeah, no one gives.
That new-
Hey, there's our buddy.
Oh, our buddy Nygaard from Winnipeg. Wow, under fire after class action lawsuit filed for sex trafficking against Peter Nygaard. Well, I know that the innocence will prevail, sir. Pier 1.
Dude, Pier 1.
These things that you never thought would fail, you know? I mean, just not that like you go, it's impossible to fail, but they seem like just such staples of the regular, right?
True
Mall.
Religion jeans.
Yeah, designer jeans.
Oh, Virgin Australia.
Yeah, I knew about that. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He's gotten a
Oh,
lot of shit,
no.
Branson, because he's been filing for bailouts, and everyone's like, "Why don't you continue to pay out of your pocket for some of this shit?"
I know.
You know?
It's such a scumbag
billionaire.
move. I want to see more.
Yeah.
Speedcast International Satellite Internet Company.
Hmm.
Rent Path. That's not even a thing. I mean, have you heard of that?
You're just
Ruby's
dismissing
Custom.
someone's company. You're like,
Yeah,
that's
like,
not real.
I've never heard of you. That's not real.
Okay. It's incredible, though.
Yeah,
this has really affected a lot,
I am glad
obviously.
to see J. Crew go. I don't give a
What?
shit for them. I don't
Why?
give a fuck about. They're terrible. Their clothes were for like boring, sad HR ladies.
Oh my god.
It was
dude.
boring. It was like nerd clothes.
Yeah, they employed so many people.
Yeah.
And you're like, good. They're done.
They're done.
Sick of your clothes.
Well, I mean, what are you gonna do? I
Get
used to
another job, stupid.
I worked in retail, but never at J. Crew because it was too boring.
Wow.
Let's scroll up. Let's see more.
We just went through them.
No, I want to go to the top of the list. That was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, who do we want to go under? Not Star Beezy's. That's your
No,
fave
of
jams.
course. McDonald's will never go back.
You know what I kind of fucking hate?
Mm.
Is Rubex. What's that juicing? Brubex? Robux?
Jamba Juice?
No, I like Jamba Juice.
Oh, I wish they would fail.
Robex. It's kind of gross. Didn't you
Jamba Ju-
vomit one time?
Yeah, I
from
got
Jamba
really
Juice?
sick from Jamba Juice one time. Really sick.
Robex. This one's fake and gross. It just tastes like sugar and a cut. Like it's not good for you in the least.
And you want them to go bankrupt.
Yeah, because they suck and I don't like their product very much.
Okay.
Jamba Juice too, because they made you barf that one time. That was
Yeah.
terrible. I think Yoshinoya. Like nobody really eats there either. I think they can eat it.
Del Taco?
Fuck Del Taco.
Yeah.
Del Taco's so nasty.
Pepsi? I wish they would go under. They're too big to fail, but I really wish they would.
I can't believe anybody drinks Pepsi. Do you believe that people?
You just got to be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
If you opt for Pepsi
over Coke.
Oh my God.
Coke is so much better than.
We
Pepsi.
got to have a thing from now on that if we're considering hiring anybody here, they vote on that right away.
Like that tells you whether or not you can work here.
Yeah, that's like one of the things
It's
that we
our
figure out.
question.
And if they go, oh, definitely Pepsi. What? Chris drinks Pepsi?
Yeah, we order it specifically for him because he doesn't drink
Oh,
Coca-Cola products.
fired. You don't do Coca-Cola? Why? Because they support apartheid? Why?
No, I just like Pepsi more.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Your whole life?
No, I've switched over the years between Coke and Pepsi, but
Oh, you're
no, I'm just-
communist.
When you
I'm
were a
just
little
more stable
kid,
with Pepsi.
did you like Pepsi more?
That was forced onto you.
Yeah.
Who did that to you? That's not natural.
No. But tell me, come on. You were a little kid. You like Pepsi more, right?
Yeah.
And then when did you go to Coke? When you learned to read? When did you switch
no,
over?
I switched to Coke briefly, I think, in college, and then I switched back to Pepsi.
Oh my God, you're not even American.
I've always liked Pepsi more, man.
Really?
It tastes better.
You're talking about regular Pepsi?
Yeah, just regular Pepsi. I don't drink diet
Wrong.
shit.
Pepsi tastes like dog piss. It's disgusting.
Are you a Christian?
You know?
No.
Oh, you converted
There
to
you go.
Islam too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you're Jewish?
No.
Yeah.
He's gonna come in wearing his hijab next week.
Let's
God.
let's have a meeting after this about that. I want a one-on-one with Chris after this.
Are you gonna write a poem for him too?
I don't know. Depends where the conversation
Don't make
goes.
fun of the poem.
Sorry.
But also throw all the Pepsi products out.
Just so he can't have it?
Yeah, no, you can't take them home. Pour it out and throw them away.
So no one can have this Pepsi?
Right. And never buy it again.
Can I donate it to a shelter?
Nope.
Pour it in the alley.
Yep.
Baja Fresh always made me feel sick too.
Yeah.
It made me feel violently ill, and I would eat it like a lot. It's like the fakest. Like if there's Chipotle, why are you eating a Baja Fresh?
By the way, isn't J. Crew and the Gap, aren't they owned by the same?
Yeah, and Banana Republic.
So how are they not listed? Is it just, you know what I mean? Are the Gap, Banana Republic?
Old Navy. They're all old.
There's some
owned by
other
the
mall
same.
stores that I would love to never see again. I'm trying to think.
So many suck. You know,
Yeah.
I know we had fans at our old location at the old mall we lived at, but I have to say, Islands Restaurant, not a fan of Islands.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry. I know some of the employees, like I said, were big fans of your mom's. I still love you guys, but the food was not very good there.
At Islands.
Not good. And I want to like it because I like hamburgers, but I don't like it. And I do wish they'd bring back Hamburger Hamlet. Now, that was a good hamburger chain, and I don't know why they got rid of those.
I don't even have hard feelings against Morton's for taking their money back.
I would still eat there, yeah. I like Morton's, too.
I don't want them to go bankrupt.
Mrs. Fields cookies are good. I like her. She can stay in the mall.
Mrs. Fields cookie.
Orange Julius, disgusting. What was that?
Mrs. Fields cookie.
What's that?
That's their
our
song. That's their song. Mrs. Fields cookie.
Okay. Stupid.
That's such a good one.
Coffee beans can go out of business. No. You know what can go
Y'all,
out?
I was having sex this morning. After we was done, some of the white bugs that be crawling down on me was on him, and some of them was in the bed, and he was like, "What the fuck?" He was like, "What's going on?" I said, "I don't know."
How could you laugh at that?
I don't know. She had bugs coming out of her puss.
Can I finish my coffee?
Yeah, your
comment?
coffee content. Yeah.
I take it back.
Pete's Coffee.
That's
I
what
wish
was
they
gonna
would go
say.
bankrupt.
That's what I was going to say. I like the coffee bean. I take it back. I like coffee bean and Starbucks. That should be the only two coffees.
Yeah.
And Pete's Coffee is dog shit, and I fucking hate it.
That is absolute trash.
Oh, and we're forgetting Dunkin'.
Ugh.
Let them all die.
Please.
Gross.
Are they still a viable company? Can you look up Dunkin'?
Dunkin'.
We've changed our name.
We can't even call ourselves donuts because we're so nasty.
Yeah.
I hate Dunkin' Donuts coffee. It's fucking gross.
That's old. That's the old one.
That's the old news.
It's old news.
Damn.
They're probably.
All
They're
right.
open?
Dunkin'. It's so stupid. I don't like that name.
Gosh, I wish they would close.
I know, me too.
Who's their parent company? Do they have like somebody that, you know what I mean?
Their coffee's garbage. It's not good.
Dunkin' brands. What the? No.
Now, okay, let's see these other brands though.
Dunkin' brand, yeah, hit that.
I still love McDonald's. I don't hold a grudge.
Course.
They can stay open.
Does it list anything else? Oh, they own Baskin Robbins.
Oh, Baskin Robbins is good. They can stay open.
I wonder if there's some way we could, set up like a protest or something.
To close Dunkin' Donuts, even though they're financially okay right now.
Yeah. Like maybe release some news about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like is there any way we could tie homophobia to it the way that Chick-fil-A does? Or like transphobia, or like you're not supportive of trans.
We start a fucking march in front of their and just put it like, why don't you accept trans people? And they're like, what?
Dunkin' Donuts excludes trans employees. Like what? How many employees do you have that are trans mask? How many? No.
And then they put out a list. They're like, currently 300. And we're like, that's not enough.
How many non-binary employees do you have?
Are Arabs welcome in your stores? And they're like, yeah. Man.
Anyways. This chick is nasty as hell.
Yeah,
I don't
she's
even know
nasty.
how
I don't
she's
know.
laughing.
It's actually such a nasty clip.
Her nails are nasty. Those long nails carry bacteria under them.
Yeah, those are really gross. But she's extraordinarily gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has bugs on her coochie, is what she said.
I
think she was crabs.
Did you see her Britney Spears gym thing? Her
I
gym
did.
post?
She set her gym on fire.
Yeah.
I know.
Hi guys, I'm in my gym right now. I haven't been in here for like 6 months because I burnt my gym down, unfortunately. I had 2 candles and yeah, one thing led to another and I burned it down.
I know. It's so random.
She's been so strange for like the last year, where it feels like such a notable shift, you know, in the way she talks. And all the posts are just strange, man. I don't know what it is.
I do. I think it's bipolar 1 or 2, or she's not taking her
So
meds.
I'm in here and only have 2 pieces of equipment left and I'm going to show you guys what I do during this time.
So boring when people work out on camera.
Okay. And then she works out. I mean, good. Look, I think she's very talented, great person, but it's just.
Yeah, she's losing her mind
Yeah.
a little bit. She needs help.
So weird.
Yeah. She burned her gym down. You know, and one thing led to another, and you know how that goes. I love when people tell stories
Candles,
like that.
you know how that happens. Usually buildings burn down.
Well, what happened? You knocked over a candle and it ignited metal? How does that work, by the way? What's her gym made out of?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because that gym looks like it's made out of plastic and metal. I didn't even know that was very...
She just puts out strange things. This is her.
Today was a very, very good day because I got to go outside and play, and then after I did that, I went to the pool, and after I went to the pool, I saw the cats, and the cats were very, very nice to me, but they hissed at my sister. And then I went outside, and I saw all these dogs, and I saw Nice, and I saw Ivy, and I saw Maddie. Then we had a birthday party.
Okay.
And she's doing an impression of her kids.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. It's an interesting filter, though. Like, I wouldn't do that filter. And I would also preface it by being like, this is an impression of my kids telling a story.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's probably good to get it out of the way. We've been really doing a lot of neighbors fighting lately.
Yep.
And this neighbor gets into a real I think the setup for this, because I just saw the first clip of it. I think whatever happened before is missing, but it seems like the movers are parked partially on her lawn, and she's out there like watering her lawn. But we clearly jump in after there's been a big back and forth because it is aggressive out of the gate. So.
Fucker!
Keep on.
Yeah,
Hit
on.
me.
Keep on.
Because I want you to go to jail.
I don't care.
I want you to go to jail.
Hey, bro, let it go, bro.
Whoa.
No, you make the right
motherfucking one, motherfucker!
Now, what first thing I think of, what's going on with her bra situation?
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
You always have changed. You've
yeah.
changed the way I look at women.
Yeah.
And the first thing I think is, you don't have a supportive bra.
You don't have a supportive bra. No state troopers. Those are big state troopers. I mean,
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna French.
They're real close.
I thought they were getting real close, and she was like, "I want you to French me."
She's got a really cool haircut, and she's got a really, really cool non-existent bra. Is there a bra even on?
No, those are loose meat hangers. Yeah,
those are so big.
Well, the problem is a lot of ladies think because it's summertime and I'm hot, I should be wearing less, and then they neglect to wear proper supportive bras.
Yeah, I mean, look at those tits. They're near her navel.
They're near her navel. It's a bad choice, Tom, and I'm glad you're finally noticing.
Guess what?
Oof.
I don't think you know who I am and what I do out here! Now get this shit off my grass!
Stop spraying our people's stuff.
That ain't your stuff. That's the fucking road, motherfucker.
Hey.
Get
Whoa.
off my shit!
I think he's a mover. He
is a mover.
Back
What
support.
do you mean you think he's a mover?
Oh, so he's moving probably somebody right now.
Yeah,
and
that's
she's
what's going
upset
on.
about it. Yeah, and I didn't know that though.
Yeah. No, that's
you
a
guys
moving
have seen
truck.
these clips. I haven't. So
no,
this is the
I
first
haven't
time I'm
seen it
seeing
either. I
all
just saw
this.
the opening clip, like the first clip of it. He's a mover. He's wearing that back support thing. He's clearly unloading the truck, and
Right.
she's like, "Get your fucking
right,
truck."
which is temporary when people are moving. They're allowed
Yeah.
to kind of make people's lives miserable for a day.
Usually
And
it
then
just
it's
sucks,
over.
and you're just like, "Yeah, then it's over." But
Wow, she's real neat.
she's really aggressive, man.
Bro, we can't finish this shit. She out here. Oh, damn, we got to watch this shit, bro.
No, Trump said call the police. You're not allowed to park up here and block shit. And you're not allowed to be on my property. And you're on my fucking shell garden. Ruin it.
Shell garden?
garden.
Sue your ass.
On the not the shell garden.
Wow. Shell gardens. Let's see.
Not the shell garden.
Man.
Oh fuck.
They broke so many shells. Jesus.
Her shell garden. Now she's got to find new shells.
on his way, bro.
Yeah, he on his way and he gonna
Yeah,
fucking stroke a check for $200 when he gets here.
What's his address, bro?
Oh,
It's
voice so
104
shrill.
Ocean View Road Avenue.
It ain't 104, it's 103, fuckhead.
Yeah. I love her scream.
I wish there was more footage after this. Like, I want to see where this really ends up, you know?
You're on my property. Get the fuck off.
Could you imagine that's your wife?
Oh, my God. This actually gave me anxiety. Like,
Yeah.
how upset she is. I mean, I've felt this, like, towards you. But
Me
just
or
to hear
Nadav?
But
Yeah.
it's just like, whew.
We've all been this mad at Nadav.
I know. Everybody feels this way.
Everybody.
So I pull up to
Switch it up.
7-Eleven, and what do I find in the ashtray on top of a garbage can? A goddamn donut.
Yeah. No. Brew. Donuts are like 10 cents.
Is Piss Spots doing new videos?
It's a different channel.
This is gross. Stale, cigarette ash on the frosting.
Oh my
Disgusting.
God.
2.2 out of 10. Goodbye.
So this is garbage reviews?
I love it. This is like these are the dumpster diver people that the freeganism. Remember those freegan maniacs that
Yeah.
go through dumpsters and they live off of food that people have thrown out.
Yeah.
I would love to see more about this topic.
Jesus Christ, man. That's a rough one. Oof. Fuck.
Can't kill you apparently.
Oh my God.
Send in your freegan videos. I love that shit. People are like, throw this away. It's perfectly good. It's a
Oh.
little puffy. It's past the expiration date. That's okay.
What do you feel, by the way? How do you feel about Nick Cage being? He accepted the role of Joe Exotic. They're gonna do a
Perfect.
scripted series for Tiger King.
Don't you think perfect? Because he's so weird.
I never thought of it, and then when I saw it, I was like, "That is awesome."
Perfect. He's a little bigger than that guy, though.
Yeah, but it is like when you think of him watching that doc, and then playing the character is going to be amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah, he's going to grow that facial hair. He's going to do the blonde. This is like gonna make him.
Oh.
You remember when John Travolta did Pulp Fiction? Everyone's like, yeah, like Travolta, and then the role was just in the movie is amazing. If it's well done as a movie or a series, Nick Cage could get like such a bump from playing this part, you know? So I think he'll do it so well. I predict.
He's great. But then I wonder what the scripted series is. It's the showrunner from American Vandal.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's our boy. Will you
That's
scroll
right.
down so we can see the
the
showrunner's name? Because we might know this dude, actually.
Can you make this bigger? Okay. 8 episode. Oh, it is 8 episodes. Okay, so it is
It's for CBS Imagine
series.
Television.
They optioned the article and Dan Lagana.
Oh, it's Dan.
Yep.
Very funny guy, very sweet guy. We like him a lot. That's
Yeah.
interesting. I wonder what they're going to do with the story, though. I mean, there are so many stories in that documentary. It's pretty
also
wild.
interesting to make it a series, like a scripted series. After watching a script, like we saw a docuseries.
Well, scroll down. They say what they're going to do. The story centers around Joe Sherboigle or whatever, Joe Exotic, an eccentric zookeeper in Oklahoma who fights to keep his park even at the risk of losing his sanity. The series will live in the lion's den with Joe. Oops.
Explore how he became Joe Exotic and how he lost himself to a
It's
character
weird.
of his own creation. Okay.
Well, there you go.
The role marks the first regular television role of Cage's career. He has long been praised for his film work. Yeah, that is really, really hilarious, man.
Wow. Lagana. That's our dude.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Yes.
It's super exciting, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I think that's super cool.
I think people are really interested in that right now. That seems like a good place to go.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to delve more into the relationships that he has with his husbands.
Yeah.
I want to see how. Remember that guy that he was feeding meth to? That's got to be. That's a whole series right there. He and the meth boyfriend.
Yeah, I want to see him rope in these guys who were all straight.
Yeah,
No, you're not that straight, like that shit.
Yeah.
You like little dicks, big dicks. So.
Yeah, that's what he would tell them, right? They would
You
watch
ain't
porn.
that straight, yeah.
They watch porn and be like, "Do you like to see small
Yeah.
dicks or big dicks?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "I like big dicks." And he's like, "You're totally gay then."
Yeah. He's like, well, you ain't that straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the guy's like, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
That's when you got him.
Yeah.
As soon as he says that, and they're like, I never thought of it. He's like, yeah, come over here real
See?
quick.
It's like the masturbation circle we were talking about earlier.
Absolutely. Just watch me do it. See? Now let me watch you do it.
Normal.
And then-
You have to act like it's totally normal.
Yeah, and then the guy's like, I just jerked off in front of another guy. He's like, a lot of guys do it. Come on. Let's do it again.
It is just that easy to convince people to do stuff. If you act like it's normal,
Yeah.
that's how you get people to do wild shit, apparently.
100%.
Yeah. You're like, what's
Yeah.
the big deal? Just do it.
Lay on your back, pull your hold them behind your head. Yeah. I'm just going to slide right in. Really? Yeah, everyone does this.
Everyone does this, yeah.
And then you leave that person's company and everyone goes, the fuck? And you're like, I thought I was doing the...
I think you've done this tactic on me, where you normalize stuff,
Mhm.
and you're like, it's fine, it's just a finger in your back.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You haven't done this? No, it's fine, it's good.
It's not a big deal. Come on.
Not a big deal.
Who would you have play Carol Baskins?
Me.
In the
No,
series?
I'm just kidding. Carol Baskin. Oh, you know who would be great? Sally Struthers.
Sally Struthers?
Yeah, look up Sally. Let's see.
How long has it been since... Has she done stuff?
But
in a
Carol's
while?
old AF.
Let's see. I think she might be...
Right?
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not so bad,
not
actually.
crazy.
No.
She's like kooky blonde lady. You need one. Okay, here's how you know blondes are crazy. When they only have one shade of super, super, super blonde and no lowlights. When a woman doesn't have lowlights, that's when they're fucking cray.
Right.
That's what Sally Struthers was. Oh, she's too old there now, yeah?
Yeah, but I mean... I don't know.
Carol Baskin.
She could do it.
Yeah.
If she isn't totally nuts. What's that? What does it say right there with the Netflix in the background to the left there? Yeah, what's that say? Is that old? It looks like she got cast in something to star in upcoming... When's it from? At Bucks County Playhouse.
Yeah, this is from not that long ago, within the last year.
All right, so she's still working, man.
Sally Struthers.
That's your Carol Baskins pick. I kind of like it.
Yeah. Do you have anybody in mind?
No. Trying to think of the rest of them. I would like to see Brendan Schaub play Travis. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Who's going to play that guy? You know who I would like to see play that guy? John Malkovich.
Oh, that'd be good.
Playing Bhagavan. John Finley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so that could be. I want John Malkovich to play that
That would
guy.
be perfect. Wait, who's the villain? The guy that wears all the studs?
Jeff Lowe.
Jeff Lowe. Who's
Yeah.
going to play? What about the guy?
That's a good
What
one.
about John from John and Kate +8?
Can play who?
The villain.
What?
Because he wears all that shit anyways.
Oh, yeah.
He's known
I
for
mean,
wearing that douchebag stuff.
I know, but he's Asian. It's kind of.
Well, open your heart.
Well, I mean.
Open your mind.
You probably want the
Tom.
guy to kind of look like Jeff Lowe. You know?
Who looks like that?
Who kind of looks like that?
Yeah, that's
Jesus.
ridiculous. Nobody looks like this guy.
Trying to think. Who comes to mind with Jeff Lowe?
Okay, well, who's the guy from I Just Wanna Fly? Sugar Ray. That guy? Put your arms around me, babe. Sugar Ray. He's got that. Mark McGrath.
Mark McGrath.
He's got that guy.
Babe, you're kind of fucking hitting home runs today.
Nailed it. I should be casting stuff, guys.
He could be Jeff Lowe.
Come on, dude.
Jesus Christ, that was a really good one.
You got it.
Yeah.
I got to work in casting.
Who's John Finley?
Which one's John Finley?
The guy with the meth teeth.
Oh, that guy. Let me look at his face again.
Go back to
No, that
where you
one
were.
they're just gonna have to do prosthetic teeth. But let me think. Who John Finley? He's going awfully slow.
Back. I know. Jesus Christ. Back it up. Back it up.
It's making me angry too. Comes another poem next.
There he
week.
is.
Yeah, this guy's red. Okay, it would have to be a Russian.
A Russian?
Mm-hmm. Like a gangster looking.
Or a redneck? You know?
Yeah, they're still same
Yeah.
same shit, different toilet. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yes. Dave Bautista.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. But he's like so jacked, you know?
Well, he's retired from sports entertainment. He's got
Right.
he's too ripped.
Sports entertainment.
Is that wrestling?
Yeah.
Wrestlers so stupid. Oh, he's got that. Look at his belly.
He's 50?
Damn.
That dude's 50. Jesus Christ, man. How's his heart
I know, I know. Who was Keith Federline? Federline.
Wait.
Kevin Federline.
Kevin Federline. How are you doing this?
I have a gift today for.
I mean, that is John Finley. He's got to knock a few of his teeth out, and then he's fucking done.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is today. It's the wig. It's giving me all kinds of superpowers, but yeah, right? Like
Yeah.
that white trash kind
Yeah.
of look.
Yeah. Like, I am a garbage person.
Yeah. Yeah, there he is. See? So garbage, yeah.
Unbelievable. You really, really are
Thank
fucking
you.
on it
The
today.
casting
Yeah, the
queen.
casting. Jesus.
Thanks. I'm impressed. I'm proud of myself.
You know who else could play John Finley?
Oh.
Motherfuckers want to just text me and say, hey, how you doing? Not so fucking good, you dumb fuck. Do you know who I fucking am? Why you gonna fucking text me and say, hey, how you doing? Really? Why don't you text me and say, here's some fucking money, bro? I see how you're doing. Don't text me right now with any fucking aid, bro. I'm worried about you. How you doing? I'm doing fucking just great, you stupid fucks.
He sounds like he's doing great.
He's also, that's a
bother
cool
him.
way to solicit a donation. You know?
Oh, is that what he
Yeah, he's like, send me some fucking money.
You got some money you can fucking afford? Throw that shit on my fucking Venmo. I'll pay you back. I'll even pay you double, you fucking cocksuckers. What? That dude gonna pay us double? You fucking damn right I will. My promise, word to the motherfucker. Get rid of your fucking cable. Winston motherfucking Cave said so. Pay me, bitch. I'll entertain you all month.
Wow. Powerful.
That was a really cool video he put out.
That reminds me of our new game. Since all these videos are very hostile today, our new game of playing abusive spouse with one another and as
In
we
public?
take our walks,
Yeah.
it's really been fun for me.
I know. The shoving, the, like, which way do you want to go? I'll go over here, idiot.
Yeah. Why'd you do that? Like, you know those couples who they chastise each other for everything?
I like doing it, and then, like, as we round a corner, with always a little bit of hope, like, did somebody hear? You know?
Why'd you order right there? I don't want to fucking go to Starbucks right now.
Yeah.
Did you bring your gloves? Are you even wearing your gloves? Where's your mask? God.
You can get COVID from the air, stupid. Yeah.
Why'd you make a left? Why'd you make a left? Now we have to go around all the way and fucking
all the way
around.
around.
No, waste all kinds of time.
Fucking idiot.
Idiot.
Yeah, just see somebody go like, Jesus. Jeez, she's really
I
excited.
love couples. And
Really
also,
upset.
this morning on my morning walk, Tom, you're going to appreciate this. I saw people not only walking in the open air, mind you. This is not like in a shopping center. This is just open air in our neighborhood. They're wearing the masks and now latex gloves.
Wearing the gloves.
Just to walk.
Yeah.
Just to walk in the open air. And I'm pretty sure.
You might touch it in the air, though. What if you raise your hand and it's flying by and you touch it? Now you have the disease on your hand.
You got to lick your latex glove.
It's smart. It's a good.
Well, and I've worn latex gloves to go grocery shopping.
Yeah.
And they're so sweaty when you take them off. I don't know if you've done this yet.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so, I can't even imagine the amount of sweat in those gloves when they take them off.
Yeah.
It's not pleasant.
It's not pleasant at all.
Why walk? Why bother?
Yeah. It's, I don't know. I put on the glove if I'm going to touch something, but not for a walk around the neighborhood.
Not for a walk in open air, which nobody has said that that's a good way to catch COVID yet. I have not heard of a single person getting it just from airborne. It doesn't, you know what I mean?
Of course.
Open air. As far as I know.
Ridiculous.
Kirk. 7. Anne?
Only 6.
What's your 6, Anne?
Retard.
Retard.
Spilled.
I swallowed it. Thank God. You had to get, I was just taking a sip, man. Retard.
The 7.
Tetrode.
Okay, I'll look up tetrode. Retard, you need 2 R's, and I'm afraid there's only one there. Tetrode. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. Yes, thank you.
Yep.
Yes.
Retard.
Oh,
Retard,
guys.
you need 2 R's.
Can someone take my phone?
Someone's going to take your phone?
Yeah, I ordered
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Why don't we stop down here for a moment, and we'll be back in just a second. This episode is brought to you by Tushy. Everyone has an ass. Everyone deserves the gift of Tushy. It's 2020, and ass is on the menu. I wish mine was. The most important relationship you have is between you and your ass. Break up with your toilet paper. Treat your butt right with Tushy. Tushy is in high demand right now. Order today. I could not say more great things about a product than I could say about Tushy. Tushy sprays directly to your ass and removes the poop completely, so you aren't sitting on bacteria that leads to nasty things like hemorrhoids and yeast infections. Listen, bidets are common in a lot of the world, and for some reason we've been really behind on this type of product in the United States, but it's time to get on board. I'm telling you, you feel like a monster once you're not using this after you've started. It is a game changer. It's a life changer. This thing is amazing. You just launch a fire hose into your ass after you've taken a dump. Here's the best part. You're thinking, what is this? A few grand? It's $79. Only $79? Here's all you got to do. Go to hellotushy.com, HELLOTUSHY.com/yourmom, and you get 10% off your order. hellotushy.com/yourmom. Get 10% off your order. It's time to get that crap out of your ass.
We all need a break every now and then. Why not keep your brain active while you relax? I do it. I play Best Fiends on my phone. I love it because I don't need the internet to play. It was great when I was flying around. I could just play it. I like the colors. I like the characters. I like the sounds. I know it sounds childish, but it's really fun. And it's so, it's not like too hard where you don't want to continue playing because you're like, oh, I'm just like, I want something relaxing, but still challenging. And I like that they keep it challenging every level. And yeah, I like the characters. I like it all. Try it out. Best Fiends. Best Fiends has thousands of levels already with new levels, events, and characters added every month. It's hours of fun right at your fingertips, and you can even play offline. With over 100 million downloads and tons of 5-star reviews, Best Fiends is a must-play. Download Best Fiends free on the Apple App Store or Google Play. That's friends without the R, Best Fiends.
And we are back. Joining us, one of our favorites, hilarious comedian, good friend, and we're discovering a fetishist who's leaning into a new lane. It's Josh Potter's back on the couch.
How are you?
Good, man.
Sorry, just applying my tit cups here.
That's fucking hot.
I am so excited for this.
Norm influenced you.
Yeah, I got some tit cups. I'm trying to apply the first one here. It's hand pumped. I'm not as
advanced
as Norm. Oh, this one's working. Here we go.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Hold on.
What's the secret are you finding here?
Oh.
Oh, there it goes.
Is it really going?
It's suctioning. See, now these tit cups were purchased on Amazon. So there you go.
Oh, nice. Keep pumping. Keep pumping. Oh, my God.
New world record,
Here,
though.
I know what the secret is.
What's that?
Do you see the shape of that other one?
Yeah.
So it's a kind of an oval.
Right.
That's the shape that you need to. So up and down. So make sure.
What do you mean?
Like there, like that, like how your hand is holding them.
Oh, I see. So
You've
the
got-
contours to my tit.
That's right.
Here, this might help you out a
Make
little bit.
sure you're doing it that
Look
way.
at the screen over here.
Okay. Oh, are you going to show me Norman?
Well, I'm just going to show you.
¿Deseas tener unos pechos más grandes y firmes? ¿La ropa no te sienta tan bien como te gustaría? ¿Estás desanimada después de haber probado distintos tratamientos sin conseguir resultados? Conseguir un pecho más grande de forma natural, sin tener que gastar una fortuna o pasar por el quirófano, no era fácil. Pero ahora podrás conseguir estos ansiados resultados gracias a Elax.
So this
I don't know,
is,
it doesn't seem helpful.
It's going to help.
Elax está basado en una técnica con más de 1000 años de historia.
there you
Esta
go.
There
técnica
you go.
se emplea a diario en spas y centros de belleza para mejorar la
Oh, it's the
circulación
same one.
en zonas con
Oh,
celulitis,
perfect.
piel de naranja, problemas musculares.
Oh, that
para
little
conseguir
thing.
impresionantes resultados aumentando el tamaño del pecho de las mujeres.
Oh,
So
That's where that little plug goes,
this
it looks
has
like.
a little plug.
Oh, really?
of course.
See?
Oh wait, maybe that's that part.
What do I do with it?
Well, let me see, because that little part has to come out, so you have to test it.
Yeah, it needs to like.
Oh.
Is it not coming out?
Is the one that you
Oh,
that
has to
had
be
the little
suction
baggie,
first.
the little device that was in the
Wait, is
baggie?
it doing it when I do it?
Right, it's got to be put on your boob right. But also make sure the contour, the shape.
There. Ooh.
There you go. I see some movement.
Is it working better this
I
way?
can feel a little.
Yeah.
It's creating the suction that you need.
Yeah.
What about the little piece that was in there?
This,
Could-
I don't know.
Could that possibly go?
There's nowhere for it to go. See?
No?
Like it has a.
What if it went on the inside the cup though? It doesn't. It can't possibly.
But there's a. Do you see? Like,
Oh, I can't see.
See,
All
I
right.
think hold
'Cause
on.
it looks like it
It's
was-
it needs to create
was-
suction, and that's what she's doing. See that little bulb comes out when
Elax
it's
está
on.
basado en una
Okay, watch.
técnica con más de 1000 años de historia. Esta técnica se emplea a diario en spas y centros de belleza para mejorar la circulación en zonas con celulitis,
Sí.
piel de
The
naranja, problemas musculares, para
She's
conseguir
so
impresionantes
happy.
resultados aumentando el tamaño del pecho de las mujeres.
Beautiful.
I want my tits like hers.
I bet you Pig will write in and give us some tips.
Like
Yeah.
he's got his on for hours. I can't even get it on for 30 seconds.
But see the contour shape, the shape there, it fits under her breast. So if you could put your tit meat in there, lean forward, and get that precious armpit tit. That's what you had in there. That there
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
That's how you're gonna scoop
That's
it in.
nice. That's
Scoop
real
it in.
nice.
Here we go.
It needs to
Do you
create.
see the pump thing?
No,
coming
because
in,
he's
though?
not creating
There we go. I
suction.
got it.
You got
He's
it?
getting it.
Su funcionamiento es sencillo. La copa de
wow.
Elax, herméticamente colocada en el pecho de la mujer,
Uf.
produce
Wow.
una succión y vaciado del
Oh, you
aire
missed it.
gracias a su regulador, lo que produce un mecanismo natural de crecimiento conocido como
Oh, and then
expansión y
you put
moldeado
the
del tejido,
stopper
consiguiendo
on
una
it.
respuesta
That's what that
automática
is.
de las células y produciendo un crecimiento del pecho de forma natural.
De forma natural.
Yeah. So the thing is, you have to create that suction, and then you let the tit cup stay on like Norm does.
I have a thought that maybe you're going
Excuse me,
forward.
like Pig does.
Yeah.
That might be the issue because
Am I
she's not
leaning
hunched
forward?
over.
Well, I need more meat
You
for
not
my
the tit
tits. I
meat.
don't have enough tit like her.
But I think when you're doing that, you're breaking the seal on the suction.
Okay.
So try to lean back just a bit. I remember when I was pumping. There you go. See? That seems to be making. There you go. It's in your posture because when you breast milk pump, it's the same principle. There
Is
you
it
go.
growing?
Oh my God.
Oh
it's
wow.
It's purple.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That's so hot.
Oh, you did it. You
That
did
was-
it.
I was so turned
Do you have an
on.
erection already?
Yes.
Christina, how are you still in your chair?
Now wait. So why can't we just have it stay on and suck?
It doesn't keep it doesn't maintain its suction
it's
for whatever
the
reason. I don't think I
hair.
have enough meat.
The meat and the hair. And
Maybe the hair too, yeah.
Is there a way? I mean,
moisture.
See,
but
I
can
think
we?
Norman
What if we
has
just?
a higher tech version.
I think so too. So do we? Is there a way we could get a higher tech version? You know what I mean?
I mean, this is like
Yeah, I could try it. I'll do my research.
Yeah, because this is like an entry level pump.
Right,
and I
we
think-
need a high end pro pump.
Yeah,
Something that has to be like plugged into a wall.
maybe.
Okay.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
I mean, my tit feels bigger.
All right.
That one, the right one. Oh my
Kind of.
God, it kind of does.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a little
Just
bigger.
from the little action that it had so far.
That's pretty cool.
Damn it! I want you in full tit cups, though. I want to
It's
get
gonna happen.
Pig
It's gonna
tits.
happen.
I mean, give it time.
It's gonna
my
happen.
First experience here.
And every hour that you keep it on,
Posture thing is really the ticket.
There you go.
you
There
get
you
a
go.
bonus.
There it goes, dude. It's so good. Look, look, look. It's so red and big. Whoa, dude! It's so much bigger than the other one right now.
This is as good as I can get it.
Whoa! Keep going. Keep going. Oh wait, can you seal it off like she did? Like try to seal in the flavor. Oh,
I need like another hand. You know,
it's the hair.
probably.
It's got to be the hair.
I could use another hand. Any takers?
I don't know. That was pretty cool though.
Imagine a pig with tits. Who would have thought?
Man, his
Well,
are
it's time to
in
take them
there.
off and have a shower because pig is starting to stink up the high heavens. So let's get these tit cups off.
Oh, his are so good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
shit.
Get the other one off. Oh, there's two.
Dude, he's got glass ones.
Yeah, he doesn't. That's how. I mean, this is plastic.
Dude,
Yeah.
I would invest in these for you, in the high end ones.
Okay.
The high end.
I mean,
ones.
this one is fucking.
You
I
feel
like
it?
it already. Yeah.
Dude,
I mean,
this is a whole new lane of sex work for you.
It is. I now have tits, so now.
How is the sex work going?
Fantastically, actually.
Tell me what's
Thank
going
you to
on.
everyone who's purchased the sex work on Cameo. It's been a lot. I've got a lot of backlog too.
Is it carrying you through COVID?
It is actually. It's helping me through COVID, and I think it's helping people through COVID as well.
Right. It's a symbiotic relationship.
I've done sex work for people on the front lines. So I consider myself on the front lines right along with them.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really something, man.
Yeah, I've done sex work for doctors on the front
Wow.
line. Yeah, in New York.
Interesting.
I have. It's in there. You could pull it up if you wanted to.
Well, I really do think that Tit Cups could expand what you offer.
I think so too, because now I'll have tits to go with the shoulder hair.
Right. But I mean, you could do tit-centric videos, you know what I mean?
Right.
Then you could switch it up. Somebody goes, I'm not
Everyone
so into
likes tits.
Everyone likes it. Some people might not be into shoulder hair, and then you go, oh, here's some tits.
There's
See,
some tits.
the difference between Pig and you is he is hairless. And I think that really does affect
Interesting point,
the
I gotta say.
suctioning. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
point.
And
But
he's probably been at it for a long time to get
he's got so
those-
much more tit meat than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man. We got to explore our options here because I really want you to grow some nice tits.
He can't have had a hand pump.
No. that's advanced. Whatever he had
he's
there.
got a thing where it's like electric. Yeah, there's electricity
That's what we're
involved.
going to do for you.
Thank God.
So one of the things, I caught some heat, a lot of smoke from the wrestling fans.
Yeah.
Of which you are one. And
That's why I'm shirtless, too.
I know. Look
Like a
good.
wrestler.
Hardcore. I realized in all the hatred that came my way for my, I'll say it was before I went to therapy that week.
Mhm.
I lost my temper on a lot of issues. I was telling my therapist that, I really expressed a lot of disdain towards this community and that maybe they didn't deserve it. But one of the things I realized in that story, because I was talking about a lot of things, was that I don't think I've ever shared with you my Ric Flair story.
You have a Ric Flair story?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Are you really excited?
Yeah.
Josh? Yeah.
I never told you this story.
Wait, you met him or something?
Well, it's even better than that. So
is he gonna come on the show?
No, but maybe. So when I was 9, we left Cincinnati and we moved to Minneapolis, and we lived there for another 2.5 years. So I went to 4th grade, 5th grade, and 6th grade in Minneapolis, and it's also the first place I ever played football, Pee Wee football. So when I was a kid, that was like my obsession, and my dad was happy to oblige. And he, when I was like, I want to play football, we moved to this new city, and I joined a Pee Wee football team in a suburb of Minneapolis called Plymouth. And I basically had I guess ultimately it was like 3 groups of friends in there. It was like neighborhood kids from school, and kids from Pee Wee football. And one of the people I played Pee Wee football with was David Flair. And so one day we were at one of our Pee Wee games, and somebody goes, oh, hey, Ric Flair's here. And I'm like, Ric Flair's here? Why? And we look, and there's a white limousine at a Pee Wee football game.
That's what's up.
And there's a dude in a full-length mink coat.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, and like bright blonde hair. And we're like, that's Ric Flair? And they're like, yeah, that's David's dad.
Just to pick him up from Pee Wee football.
Well, he was watching the game.
Gotta always be on, baby.
He was on.
That's like you showing up to pick up our kid or something from preschool as like DJ Dad Mal.
Kind of is, except
here,
that is the role of a wrestler, is to be that.
He lived it.
He lived it.
Wow.
But here's what I actually was thinking about this week.
Yeah.
That we're friends, and that I've known that you're a wrestling fan, but more so that you're a Ric Flair fan from like having had conversations with you.
Right.
And that
I've
never told you that story. And the reason that I've never told you that story is because it's so insignificant to me. Because I don't care that I met him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, and I feel like I've remiss in knowing this, by not knowing this, but I think David's dead.
No.
His brother, his half
brother.
brother.
Okay, yes. Yeah. David was the one that didn't have the stuff to make it in the ring.
All right. Well, Jesus Christ,
Wow,
man.
you really know. What do you like about Ric Flair? What's your favorite part about Ric Flair?
Oh my
What do you
God, I
love?
wish I could be like him. And I mean, it's not. It's. I love that he loves wrestling so much that he neglected his family to do it. Basically, like honestly, I mean, if you watch that documentary about him, he talks about when he goes home to be a dad, he would just like sit down and be like, "When do I get to go back out on the road?"
Oh, I know what that's like. Yeah.
And that's what I love the most. I really
That's
do.
your favorite part.
Yeah, dude. It's just, he's obsessed with what he does.
He's obsessed with
to the point where they had to drag him out of there, like when he was an old man. But he loves it so much. Could you imagine not being able to do what you love because you age out of it?
No, it's terrible.
But didn't you tell me? Because I really don't know. But I mean, I have a general understanding of how that world works. Didn't you tell me he was doing it all through his 50s and
I mean, he
60s?
was in it when he probably shouldn't have been in it.
And competing.
Yeah, like taking bumps and shit. Like I saw him in 2007. Like do his retirement match, which he came back from like 5 separate times, but he did his retirement match, and it was crazy to see an elderly man like get thrown off a fucking thing into a table and all this wild shit. You're like, that's an old man that he's throwing through a table right now. Like,
yeah, because how old is he?
At the time, I mean, now he's like 80 maybe.
He's 80?
He's up there, dude. He's 70 something.
Google
I'm pretty
Ric Flair? I
sure.
wanna
Google how
see.
old he just recently got super ill.
He's
About a
71.
year ago.
Oh, wow.
He's 71.
He looks good.
He's fucking
though.
up there. But I mean, that was 2007. That was, he was 50 something, and then he wrestled like 5 years beyond that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he was well into his 60s.
I feel like when people talk about wrestling, they they could be talking about musical theater to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You hate
like,
that too, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what's worse? Let's talk it through.
What's worse?
Yeah, what would you not? I would rather get a colonoscopy than watch musical theater.
Oh, I hate musical
So
theater.
do I. Like, if you were like, let's go to Hamilton, I'd be like, can I have
Oh
a
my
colonoscopy?
God. When we were on tour and we would do sound checks in these venues, and then Allie would be with, and she would be like, when I feel the Lord, and she'd start doing her singing. I was like, oh my God. She was like, this is my favorite thing in the world.
It's a deal breaker. That's a deal breaker. If it were me, and I suddenly got into musicals.
Well, I would never go with you. I would never go with you.
Yeah.
No.
What if I did that at sound checks where like you just brought me on the road with you and I've been with you for like a couple years and I'm like, can I do sound check? And you're like, sure. And I just go like, if I were a rich man or something like that. Like,
oh my God. I mean, I
don't even know what music. Oklahoma, where the
God.
Do you like musical theater?
I mean, I know of musical theater productions. I wouldn't say I like seek it out.
Yeah. Would you go to a show?
I mean, if a girl was involved,
Yeah, yeah.
probably.
Well,
but
yeah.
I wouldn't like willingly probably go.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
wouldn't be my first choice.
Yeah.
But I'd go and like pretend for a girl if they're
Kind of
hot
hard.
enough.
You know, it's kind of interesting to think about what I hate more.
Which one? Wrestling?
Because
or
wrestling is.
Hamilton?
I try to get people on
Musical
board with
theater,
the
wrestling or Springsteen.
Oh, I can
Wow,
get on board with that.
fuck.
Springsteen's the worst of everything.
Well,
You think so?
Let's.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I'm sitting here shirtless with tit cups, and I'm going to tell you right now that that's less gay than Springsteen. So,
Well, I would hate the experience of Springsteen, but
So
I could drink to get through it. But musical
No.
theater, it feels so long because it's so lame. And then wrestling.
wrestling you couldn't drink at either.
No, I could drink at wrestling.
Yeah,
but
it's fun.
it's people watching. It was more about the crowd being.
Is it fun to
trash.
be at the event?
It's I'm a fucking dirtball. So the shittier the wrestling event, the better.
You want
I
like an amateur event, you mean?
I go to one of those in a heartbeat because it's like nickel beers and shit, and like
Yeah.
you just get fucked up and just watch guys like throw their bodies through a table in a fucking fire hall.
Yeah.
Like who's doing that? You know what I mean? Like who are those people?
What I'm trying to think. I'm adding to NASCAR to it because you also are a
that's fucking
NASCAR
boring
guy.
too.
Yeah, I'm a closet NASCAR guy.
Yeah. So which do you like more?
Out of the three terrible things, well, Springsteen I hate. So you can't.
No, so
even-
if he's not in it for you. Let's
Okay,
say.
yeah.
No, but which these are things you actually like. Which
Right.
do you like more, wrestling or NASCAR?
NASCAR.
You like it more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like legitimate science and
Yeah, that's good. I'd go NASCAR first. I'd watch
aeronautics.
it. Yeah.
Do you like
It's
other forms of motorsports?
Yes.
So do you watch Formula One?
I wish I followed it better. I couldn't tell you names and stuff like that, but if a race is on and I can catch it, I'll watch it for sure.
So what other motorsports?
I'll watch fucking drag races. I'll
Really?
watch fucking NHRA stuff. I'll watch fucking dirt track racing.
You will.
Yeah, and I don't know anything about cars, but I just like.
You like races.
Yeah,
it's interesting.
and I just like.
Did you watch the Formula One Netflix series?
I haven't. I've watched part of it. I haven't watched the whole thing.
I think
yet.
that it's
it's
so
fucking
good.
fantastic.
It's so well done that it can make somebody
a fan
of the sport who has never ever ever dreamt of watching that sport before.
Yeah,
that's how good
it's
that,
awesome.
that
It's-
series is.
It's great. Yeah,
it's just fun.
They should do one for NASCAR. To be quite honest.
Yeah.
with you.
Yeah. It's the best propaganda you could have
Because it's not fucking Hicks running moonshine in shitty cars anymore. I mean, these things are fucking jets that they're
Yeah.
flying, and they're fucking, MIT graduates on the other side of the wall, like doing wind tunnel testing and stuff like that. So
these
it's
guys
not-
are going 200 miles an hour.
Yeah.
It's
And
crazy.
it's so much
Sure, the
money,
people in the
too.
crowd are like fucking
Goodness.
Joe Exotic or whatever, but
Yeah, but it's a whole industry. It's like, ugh.
I mean, I just cannot get over that Netflix series. But when they cut to the camera mounted to the car, and these guys are turning at 180 on
a pin.
It's fucking insane. I mean, it really blows my mind. And also, I watch these videos of car enthusiasts who got to drive like a detuned Formula One car, and they're like, "This is like impossible to drive."
The handling on it's got to be
The
unbelievable.
brakes, the power, everything. Yeah. I mean, you have major G-force pushing you back. They said the entire time.
It's literally a wing of a jet that you're flying essentially.
It's really
on the
Babe,
ground.
what if I was like, I need you to come see Cats?
No.
Please, I really want to watch Cats.
Go call a friend.
Ugh, that might make you divorce.
No, I don't want to see it.
Cats or Hamilton? You have to choose. Or
Oh my
Wicked.
God. I would take out of those three. I would take Wicked.
I would too because I like witchcraft and
It's
stuff.
at least Wizard of Oz.
It's witchy.
And it's
Would
like,
you rather
It's gothy.
watch a musical like that or get stung by 4 murder hornets, which have now invaded the United States?
Well, I'm not allergic to bees, so I'll take the murder hornet.
They're supposed to be one of the most excruciating stings that.
Or I watch Cats.
Yeah.
Fuck Cats. I'm taking the murder.
Whoa.
Wow, 4?
Cats is the worst. Cats is like.
It's so dumb.
It's
I think
like
after that first
Springsteen
sting,
times
you'll
5.
be like, Cats, put on Cats.
I don't know. Is there a murder?
How about enormous curved stingers with
I
powerful
do not
venom.
like pain.
They are uniquely dangerous.
Will I get
They're-
high from it?
You might die.
Could you hallucinate?
I don't know. I know that I saw a video of a guy voluntarily getting stung by one.
What?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Dumb shit. Well,
Ferocious.
I got stung by a regular bee over the summer. That shit hoit, man.
Oh, this is not even in
I'm
the
like,
same.
I don't like
stratosphere.
pain or
Hurts.
needles, so it would suck actually. Come to think of it, but Cats is so long.
Yeah.
It's like what's
so
How
long.
fast do they sting me? All at once, or like do I have to wait?
But here's the deal, man. They all at once. You pull out the stinger, and it still throbs for days. Like, it fucking hurts.
Is it so much pain that I pass out?
You might have 4. I mean, 1 is supposed to be pretty gnarly.
I think I'd rather pass out from excruciating pain than sit through a long cat.
Angelical cats.
You're a real G, dude. I respect it.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Springsteen, go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
See, that's why we're friends.
This is your hometown.
I'm a blue collar guy.
Yeah. I was on
No,
my
you're not.
construction site.
No,
I'm
you're
working in the mines.
Fucking rich piece of shit.
Yeah. I'm just a regular guy.
It's a Wednesday night and we're playing till midnight. But I'm a regular guy. Fuck you.
You're not a regular guy anymore.
People have work in the morning. Wrap
Yeah.
it up, you fucking idiot.
I know. How can he pretend that he's normal? Like,
I don't
even,
know. How can people pretend that he's normal? That's what
How
I
can
don't
you
understand.
buy into that horse shit?
Yeah, that's-
It's like country musicians too that pretend to not be gazillionaires, like Garth Brooks. Remember? He's like, I eat at the Olive Garden.
That's where he thinks people want to hear him eat at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just a regular guy. I'm just one of y'all.
Such a weird racket.
He's got a fucking compound.
I know. He's so wealthy.
I make my ticket prices affordable because I want everyone to be able to go.
I pull my bootstraps up and
You piece of shit. How are you coping now with quarantine?
I mean, I feel like someone's dead in my family, not doing stand-up.
Do you feel like you're a former stand-up?
Every day, yes. I really, like, I do.
Yeah.
I don't even
feel it
remember.
sometimes.
I feel like am I going to be that lady who panicked at the wedding when I get on stage? Is that going to be me when I walk on stage? Could you imagine my first show back? I'm like, ha, ha. I'm so scared. I just don't even know.
Dude, I have dreams that I forget my act. Last night I dreamt that we were doing a club together, Tom and I had no clue what I was doing, and I had to go listen to my act.
I've had dreams like that where you don't know what joke's next, and
Yeah.
like, you get through one and you're like, well, that bombed, and then you don't. But yeah, I haven't even had dreams about stand-up. I've had dreams where I open the curtain.
I can't.
Josh.
Okay.
I'm
Come
on,
on,
it's me on
Josh.
stage when I come back.
Tell a joke, man.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Okay,
There's Josh Potter.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
Hold it together, man.
oh. It's great to be in Sacramento. Oh, oh. I have to like grab the wall. Ah,
I'm so scared.
I'm sweating.
I love you, Lana. Lana and Guy.
Yeah, Guy is. And then I like how she gets really indignant. Like she's like, they're making a joke about it, and it's not a joke. It's real.
Yeah, because they're hammered at a wedding reception.
Yeah.
No, look at Tara.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, God, I would fucking do just about anything to do a set.
Yeah.
Okay, would you?
Yeah, I would. Whatever you're about to fucking say.
Okay, would you? For the next
expressed-
year, just listen to me. You get
Okay.
to do stand-up again.
Yeah.
However, the only time you listen to music,
Uh-huh.
it's Bruce Springsteen.
Fine. I'll just I'll say fucking I'll just curse the skies.
But you have to listen to an hour of Springsteen every day. And
yeah, fine.
Before you get up on stage, you're getting pumped with Springsteen. You got to listen to him.
It's fine. I don't care.
You have to eat Nadav's turd.
I'll do it. Wow. Dude, I would fucking eat Nadav's turd for. I said I'd eat my own shit for $20,000 before. That's
you would eat his for stage time.
I will take my fucking turd out of my body and do it right now. Yeah, first to get if you just told me right now that like it's over.
Okay, how about this one?
If you told me me eating Nadav's turd means it's over, you got all your dates back, Corona's done, I would do it right fucking now on camera and enjoy it and smile and be like, I'm coming to Nashville. I'm coming, you know.
That's how much.
Wow.
Dude, I would do unspeakable things. That's not even close.
What do you miss the most about stand-up?
I don't know. I can't even like. It's just not doing it is making me feel really weird.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here shirtless, putting teacups on.
Yeah, I was.
Just what about an outlet so I can get out of my house?
Right. It was your thing. It was your outlet.
Yeah, I think it was more than that. I mean, I've uprooted my life many a time for it.
Yeah, it's your thing.
And it's gone completely.
How about this?
Yeah.
You are one of these guys in this situation. Would you participate in this to do stand-up again?
Without question.
I mean, let Bert fuck you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would totally let Bert fuck me to get on stage again.
What?
And
yes.
You'd air it on gay91.com?
for sure. You could put it on gay92.com.
Jesus.
100. There's nothing.
Wait a minute.
That I wouldn't do.
Why are you letting Bert fuck you for stage time?
No. That is quite the sentence. I would let Bert fuck me for stage time. That's all I'm saying. Just if he let me open for him a couple times.
Yeah.
He could fuck me for that.
You should go on the road with him. I just thought about it. How much more fun it would be for you. Like the way that he does it.
I don't know that I would be if he would enjoy that.
Why?
Don't you think I'm not as his speed?
Well, I just think it would be like you'd be like, this is like he really you'd party a bunch.
I would, but I wouldn't be able to keep up. I don't think.
Yeah, but you could still. Chill
I would be all right, but I don't know if I'd party enough for him.
Yeah, you're not like
right.
Yeah, and then we'll go
because
to
I'm not like
party
I will hang. I will be there doing the stuff.
Right.
But I'm not really like But maybe he likes that. I don't know.
I think he likes just a company.
You're easy to be around.
Yeah. No, and I'll do all the drugs and stuff. I don't.
Is there stuff you wouldn't do? I'm trying to figure out what
for stage time.
Just like what's the boundary? Yeah.
It's not about stage time. It's about just doing it again.
Is there a boundary for you?
Yeah. What would you not do?
I mean, I don't know.
You'd eat your own caca for $20,000.
Yeah, I mean that's nothing.
That's pretty bad.
Is that bad?
Would you do gay porn? You said you would do gay porn to get on stage.
If it meant that this was over, I would do it.
You would suck 5 dicks and we'd break your jaw to cure coronavirus.
If it was over,
sorry, it was 4.
It was 4. Yeah.
4-0.
The 5th one was maybe if the four brothers' father came in.
Yeah,
but that would be for fun. It wouldn't be for the cure. It's only 4 dicks.
I mean, come on. How do you fuck up this scenario?
You can't even remember.
Jesus.
It's only the most important scenario.
Okay, you're the one that's gonna You're gonna cure coronavirus.
Yeah.
But you have to eat poutine, and all of us.
It would be hard, but I'd give it my best shot.
No, but listen, it's all of us making the poutine. It's
oh
Tom
my
Segura.
God.
It's
it would
me.
be so brutal.
It's Nadav, who lives off of Wingstop. It's Chris, who eats like vegan
Pepsi and
Indian food.
Tofu Pepsi.
You're not going to... I mean, the more gross you make it doesn't change the fact that I'm willing to do... You know what I mean? Like
you're still going to do
unbreakable.
It? Yeah, there's
you
really...
Can't get it to stop.
Sorry.
You can't get him to stop.
There's nothing. I would do bad things.
Well,
you
look,
would eat a poutine of all of us to stop the coronavirus.
That's like not even... That's not even like on my radar as bad, by the way.
Talk to your mom 3 times a day.
And they're meaningful.
You have to entertain the stories and her questions.
Deep
and
talks.
Each call, you have to help her with one tech thing.
Oh my God, dude. To get on stage, I would fucking do it, but I would be changed. I would be a different person. I would be very angry.
Every call, she's like, how do I get my email to sync from the phone to my laptop?
Stop, dude.
It's the worst.
Making me sweat.
What's
and
Zoom?
she's like, what? For iTunes, if I want the song to go from the phone to the speakers, can you tell me how to connect them?
Oh, God.
And then every time you go,
God.
you're like, she goes, you're not helping.
Oh my God.
You're not
dude,
helping.
Stop. Dude, don't do this anymore. Just make it stop. Please don't talk about
We
that.
found it.
What's Instagram stories?
I would put up with it, but I would you would see a different me. I would be different.
It would affect your performance.
It would it might not. It could be the old catch-22. Like if I did take the devil's deal and do that, it might ruin my stand-up.
And she keeps asking you some things like irrational things like, can Alexa get the mail from the mail? And you're like, what? You have to entertain everybody. You can't scream at her. You got to be like, no.
Oh my God, I can't.
Alexa can't get the mail.
What if I'm accidentally sarcastic? It's
No.
ruined.
The whole thing's ruined.
Okay, what about this?
I just don't know if I could.
Just, Josh, hear me
Yeah.
out. You cure coronavirus, you get to tour, everything is back to normal.
Yeah.
But it's not just you
I have a
talk
shirt
to
on
her
again.
3 days, 3 times a day. You live with your mom.
No.
She's moved in LA. You guys are sharing space.
You get to do all the spots you want to do.
I'll kill myself.
You do.
You're on the road.
You get to do shows, but she travels with you.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
tour
And at the very end of every show, you guys do one duet together.
A duet? Oh,
Yeah.
fucking kill me, dude. I'm not doing that. I would rather die. I'd rather just give me heroin and I'll end it.
How about this?
But you get
Wait, I got a
your
better
life
one for you.
Yeah.
So she comes on the road with you, but she doesn't travel with you.
Okay.
But she stays in the neighboring hotel room. So you guys are always, and she always
Adjoining.
she goes, let's do like code knocks. So you guys, so she could wait, and you you don't have to like take her to dinner and everything.
Okay.
But once a day, you hear her masturbate through the wall.
And you have to hear it. You can't
hear it.
cover your ears.
Listen,
You have to
it's not about
listen.
the masturbation. You had me lost at like she's on the road with me. The masturbation's
Okay.
ancillary.
Well, okay, yeah. She's on the road with you, and every time you get off stage, she's in your green room. When you get off, she's like, "Great job, Joshy," and she gives you that encouragement. And then she takes notes during your act. She's like,
And she goes,
"You know
they
what I
didn't
liked?"
like this one.
Yeah.
And she tells you.
I would be, oh my God, I would be like, why does God hate me so fucking much that he takes stand-up away with the virus, and then he gives it back, but he curses me with my mother being here? Like, why does God hate me?
Yeah.
I would say that a lot, and then I would be like, what's the like I would ask myself, what's worse, or what's the worst of the two evils? And I'd probably end up deciding to kill myself.
What if she did your punchlines?
Oh
So
my
you
God.
do the
Oh,
setup,
no.
and then she pops off
Ugh.
stage. and
I couldn't
she's
even.
like,
Here's
hello. Like, you know.
Well, here's the thing. I couldn't even imagine my mother, who has seen my stand-up, not like retaining it enough to do that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, she
'Cause
does it with
Most
notes.
of the time, it's like, oh, that was something else. You know, that
Something
kind of
else,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or what if you live together, she doesn't come with you on the road, but she just cooks you breakfast and she's
Okay.
really involved in your life, and you got to sit down and you got to tell her about the girls you're dating and like your career concerns, and you need to take her advice.
You got to listen
Like,
to her advice.
So like,
listen.
imagine she's your mom. That's what you basically said.
Right. But wait, what
Right.
if what
If
would
you-
her
if
notes
you-
be like if she was giving you
Oh
notes
my God.
About women?
for stand up?
For stand-up? Oh, my God. Well, she's given me some notes in the past. She goes, you should email Ellen.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
my mom
yeah.
said that to me too. Why don't you email Ellen? Write her a letter. Tell her you would like to be on her show.
Ellen's not even nice to her camera people. She's going to fucking respond to my email?
I would like to appear on your program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
My
think,
mom's
yeah,
the
she'd write.
same.
Like, it's like
Right.
something you could just do.
Of course, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wait, now until all
You're
these
going
things,
to LA, maybe Howie Mandel will see you perform. That's what she said to me.
Where?
Where? Yeah, exactly.
So wait a minute. Until we get to the point where you can hopefully eat some shit or get fucked so that quarantine ends.
Yeah.
You're
God, I
doing,
hope so.
You're
Give me
doing
some
your
shit.
sex work. Can you let's remind the audience where they can.
Oh, yes. It's on my Cameo, cameo.com/Josh_Potter. I'm also on Twitch, not doing sex work, just playing video games.
But get those cameos, man. And now you got Tick-Ups and, you know.
Yeah.
We could be somewhere special soon.
Yeah, between the cameos and the Twitch, they're helping me out, but it doesn't feel the same, you know what I mean? Like,
Of course.
sex work takes
not
a piece of
the
you
same.
each time you do it. And You know.
Well, look, I'm a big fan of your sex work, and I hope
Thank
that
you.
That it keeps popping
Me
during
too.
this time.
I hope I can do comedy again, so
You
I
will.
can retire.
You will.
Thanks for stopping in, Josh.
No problem.
Thanks
for the
Josh.
tick cups.
You got it.
It was great to revisit there with Josh, and I love the scenario of him living and traveling with his mother. I think that'd be a really fun reality show.
Well, I was wondering, is it everybody that hates being around their mother as an adult? Is that just what
I think a lot
happens?
of people. Yeah, I mean, do you want to spend a lot of time with your mother?
I don't want to spend a lot of time with anyone I'm related to.
That's true.
What about you, Chris?
Chris is normal. Chris?
Yeah, I'm the weird one. I like spending time with my mom.
Oh, see, that's what my dream is.
Mo, can you bring me a Pepsi? Shut up. So,
I hope our boys want to hang out with me. I think they're going to be super annoyed. They just love their mommy right now.
I know
love
they
it.
do. I think about it that like I'll whatever see the boys and they'll be men. I'm like, hey guys, and they'll be like, oh Jesus Christ. Yeah, Dad, that was great. No, it was fun to watch you say bikes again. So
they'll love their mommy. I hope.
No, I hope so.
I love them
I
so
know.
much, kids.
I hope we have little Chris's.
I know.
who are
How do
like,
I raise a
good to be with.
Chris?
I don't know.
Not a Josh, that's for sure.
Ugh.
Guy pumping tit cups on a podcast.
Doing shoulder
on the
porn.
Internet. Yeah.
I know.
Where did your parents go wrong, Josh? Or right.
Or right, exactly.
For us, that is.
All right, so before we go, we have to.
Can you take gay91.com down?
It's going to be replaced in a moment. Okay?
Okay.
It's going to be replaced in a moment.
I'm sorry. Don't make him angry.
Let's take a look
Are you gonna
into
write a
what
poem for
you
me?
have curated lately.
I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go.
So exciting. So TikTok is a flame. In this quarantine, there have been so many new genres that have come about recently. So let's go ahead and see what we got.
All right. Here is clip 1 from the curation.
What's up, y'all? I'm just making this video because I got my feet and nails done yesterday, and everybody says I have cute feet. So I think my feet is pretty cute, though. Like, I want to get like a little toe ring, a little ankle bracelet, because I love my feet. My feet is so cute.
What do you think? Is her feet cute?
Um,
First of all, grammatically, highly incorrect.
Highly incorrect.
I think my feet is cute.
I mean, they're kind of cute, but what's up with the long nails?
Right. That's what I was thinking.
Who does... Why is that ever a thing?
It's so disgusting.
Sometimes you're out and you look down and you're like, what the fuck? You have long... And they're done to be long. Like,
Yeah.
they told the nail tech, well, just make sure they're real long.
The toenails
Yeah.
are long, which you don't fit into your shoes. If you're wearing sneakers, forget it.
And then those look like they would just catch on to everything. And
Ugh.
you know what I mean? Like if she put a sock on, it would
Yeah.
tear through it.
Yeah, because that's why you cut your toenails, because they start to like make your shoes uncomfortable. You're like, oh, I think my toenail's too long.
Right.
You know?
But she was like, hey, paint them and like edge them out, but keep them real long.
And square, which is so bizarre to
I also
me.
feel like
it's not cute at all.
with the length of the nail that the underside would just be always collecting
Yes.
dirt.
Dirt. It's completely unhygienic.
Do people like long toenails? Will you let us know if you're a big long toenail fan? If you're like, well, I like not just cute feet, but I like when the nails are extra long.
Yeah, if it's your thing.
I want to know that's. I always thought it would be just like cute feet, cute nails. Like
Right.
the nails are.
It's definitely unhygienic. It's disgusting, and I don't think it's right. I don't think long toenails are a good
I have
idea.
a feeling that she's gonna make a video just for you.
Have at it.
All
Follow
right.
my stories on the Grum.
On the
That's where I
Grum.
post these.
I got cute feet. All right, this is another talk.
I don't know what that tattoo is.
Okay, hear me out. I have a really crazy concept. Why don't we use this app to lift each other up and inspire each other and not just bring each other down and point out flaws and say what we don't like about each other?
Well, I could start with one for you.
Just an idea.
Actually, two.
What? What are you
What's
thinking?
going on? I mean, all right, look, I don't want to bully somebody, but I will. Is it that crazy that, like, is this like these, I don't shave my armpits.
Yes.
I don't shave my legs. And if you don't like, okay. But I mean, would it be that nuts for her to address her absolutely insane eyebrows? I mean, would it really be, is it that much of a burden?
Okay, hear me out. I have a really crazy...
I mean, wouldn't that make her life just way easier?
That's the thing, is that she's doing it, I think, to be contrary versus just like, just make it, just blend in, just fit in. But what bothers me is
you have
like
a 60-year-old cab driver's eyebrows.
like Groucho marks. I know.
Yeah, I mean, they're crazy.
They're crazy.
And she's like, why you guys keep pointing it out? Because they look insane.
Yeah, but that's what bothers me the most. Like, okay, if you choose to grow your eyebrows out, just know that it's not in the norm. So people are going to say crazy stuff to you, and that's part of the deal.
Right.
Of not assimilating. But when they get indignant, like, why can't I just do it? Because you can't.
Is
There's
everybody
rules.
pointing out my eyebrows? You know why?
Yeah, you're
You
doing
know why.
it. Yeah.
You know why, and the same reason people are now going to start saying, why are your toenails so long?
Yeah.
You know why.
You fucking know why people are pointing it out. I know, it's that
I really shouldn't have to be
Look at
saying
these
this
fucking
at this
eyebrows.
point,
I know.
but whenever you know your sexuality or gender identity is perfectly fine. Some people know at a young age, other people discover it later. Both are natural, normal, and okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh.
So,
like she's
wait,
the
did dolphins
authority.
replace her eyebrows? What are those, pterodactyls?
I don't know.
If you're listening, her eyebrow hairs are gone, and there's tattoos above her eyes. It looks like there's dolphins doing flips in the ocean. And also, does she have the insertions? Like, you know, when people insert meat or something, they
cartilage
look
looking.
like they're protruding really much more than they would in a natural way, right?
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Can you see on your screen?
You know, what I think is possibly happening is that she just shaved her eyebrows off. Like, the tattoo's been there for a while, but she just shaved her eyebrows off, and those are tan lines.
Oh. Can you see what the tattoo is of? I can't tell. Like, can you look at it closely?
It does look like jumping dolphins, definitely. And or a chain link.
God.
I don't think it looks like an animal. It looks like maybe like a Aztec symbol or something. Like it looks like it doesn't look.
It looks
like
good, is what you're saying.
It doesn't look like anything I recognize.
Well, and also like she's the authority on lesbianism. I hate when they're like, "Do I have to say it again?"
Boy,
I'm the authority on gay stuff.
Well, I hope
Hear me out.
I mean,
Like,
her whole
okay,
thing should be like,
people
why do
do need to hear
people
it.
keep talking about my eyebrows? Because you did this. You did this to them.
And if anybody gives me a negative comment on my eyebrows again, like, bitch, you know what you're doing.
Hey, so there's something I want to talk about relatively quickly before I dive into a bunch of videos and education. So I am non-binary,
right?
But
Okay.
I am also transmasc. What that means for me is that I'm not a trans man. I am not a man, but my identity is centered around a masculine set of traits. I love my beard. I love having a flat chest, and I really like being perceived as somebody who's masculine. But I'm not a man, and I'm not a woman. So I'm a non-binary, and that's how I perceive and feel my gender identity. I have been using testosterone to medically transition for about 5 years at a lower dose. And that's what's made my body into the way that it's supposed to be today. There are so many other non-binary identities, and I can't wait to share them all with you.
Go ahead and try to figure out that algebra. Gender.
Let's see what else is up there.
It's so
So
It's so complicated. Hold on. She likes having masculine traits, but she's not a man. And she is she's taking testosterone, but she is not a man.
and I feel like
She
like
does not identify as a man, Tom.
something's hemorrhaging in my head right now.
Did your dad brain just
I mean, this is good. It's good.
What? Are you phobic? Are you non-masculine,
No,
trans-binary
it's
phobic?
just the fact.
Hey, Dunkin' Donuts doesn't hire them. We need to start a thing.
Duncan,
They don't
stop
like her.
persecuting
them.
these people.
What if she was holding a cup and she's like, and to make things worse, Dunkin' Donuts didn't give me my order.
Then I'd be a big fan.
I'd be like, yeah.
I'll show you my leg. Hold it just like this other leg.
Yeah, you don't have to hold them out. It's probably too hard.
I'm going to fucking throw up.
What's going on? The talk for the listeners who can't see.
Babe. Can I skip this one?
No. You got to.
It's loud. You can't really hear what's going on. And there's a fucking huge infection on in a hoarder's van. Can I please skip this one? I'm fucking going to be sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why did you pull this?
Because I knew this would upset you so much.
Ugh.
Because I knew all that would really upset you.
You can't see it because it's on the
It's on the other side.
I'm scraped it down, deep-rooted it, and everything.
I can't.
Drew said that she'll probably have to get those legs amputated.
Cool. I'll watch that video, but this one's a little too much for me.
Okay.
Jesus.
Chicken. What are you?
Go for the jugular. He's gonna get you.
Going for the jugular.
He's gonna get you.
Going for the jugular.
It's one of those cool pet snakes hanging out.
You don't have a pet python at home?
It looks vicious. I don't know what it is, but it looks...
Yeah. It's wrapped around her neck. Go after the jugular.
I'm sorry I said if I was black, you can't see me. I didn't know that was racist. So please forgive me and leave me alone.
I knew you'd like that one.
Yeah, that's good. I'm sorry that was racist.
I know you like the confrontational ones where people are like, I know I said the N-word, but why can't I come?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Please don't make fun of my videos. I am on here trying to make friends and have fun. People need to realize that I am disabled.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for some TikTok friends and to have some fun. Have a great evening. Going to the store. Bye.
She's disabled, Tom.
You're such an asshole. You are
Stop making fun of her. She's just looking for friends at Sexy Cats 2020.
Stop making fun of my video. Jesus, babe.
I like her haircut. That's the haircut you gave our son.
Sexy Cats?
2 weeks ago. At Sexy Cats 2020. That's what Ellis looks like right now. Jacked our baby head. That's all. Everybody's quarantine haircut with their kids.
That's cool haircut.
It's like Ian Edwards says.
All right.
It's like they all have the same haircut.
Yeah, they sure do.
They all have the same
all right.
barber.
Yep, kids do. All right.
Everyone on TikTok needs to quit calling me a male. I was born and raised a female.
Duh.
How's everybody doing today? I live in Omaha, Nebraska, and the weather's been excellent today.
All right.
How's the weather where you are? Bye.
I mean, it is an odd non sequitur. Like, stop saying that I'm a male, I'm a female. How's the weather where you live? It's very weird transition there.
Yeah.
I'm just saying her eyebrows are fun too.
God damn it, dude.
Hey, TikTok users, I just fell and had the fire department come out and help me. God, I hate being fat. My life sucks. No friends, nothing.
It's an uplifting one. I'm trying to find one to go out on.
Well, he's fat. See, he's super fat and he fell down.
I got it. I put it
And
together.
I'm
not confused.
I'm enjoying these. I don't know why you
Hey
want
guys, quick reminder, I love you so much, and also, you love you so much. You love you so much. There's a little you inside of you that deeply loves you. Make friends with that person, and it's going to make your life better.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to puke for a whole other reason on this one. This guy, I actually dislike him more than all the videos
I
combined.
know. That's why I put it there. I know what you like and I know what enrages you.
Mom, I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, I used to change your diapers. Talk. Sometimes I just don't feel fresh. Even after I shower. Sounds like it's time for Mathengel. Mathengel? The only douche with Effectol. I use it. Mathengel with Effectol washes away odor in seconds for confidence that lasts. I want you to have all the confidence in the world. Thanks, Mom. Mathengel, trusted by more women than any other brand.
I mean, how
I like the voice effect.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
It's great.
It's this account, Cult of Stinkor, And what they do is they slow down 80s commercials like
That's
Cal
all they do?
Can and Massengill
Oh.
and like My Buddy, and it's all slowed down, and it's so terrifying and funny.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
So there you go. I thought that was pretty funny.
That was pretty great. Should we end on that one?
No, please, just let me enjoy. I take so much care in curating. I mean,
You want to cure coronavirus? Shut your fucking TV off. Don't listen to the fucking mass media because they're liars. And do your own research.
Okay.
There is a cure, and it ain't Bill Gates' little vaccine. Open the businesses on your own.
not that one. That's not positive.
But I mean, that was really articulate and well thought
it's
out.
a good argument. Yeah.
I
He
mean,
makes
that's
a good
a strong case.
And he's driving and videoing
We
himself.
should send him Tripoli's info. On his little vaccine, go figure it out. All right.
Y'all need to stand up and say, no, this is not the new normal. We're not going to do what Bill Gates wants. We want our
Really got
country
it
back,
out
our freedom,
for
and
Gates.
don't need no damn mask.
Mm.
That's all bullshit made up by the media. Look it up.
Look it up.
Who do we look it up with?
The media.
Okay.
Look it up.
In order to understand how to beat the draconians and the dark forces, you need to understand that we are in a silent frequency war. So this is a war that is not fought with guns and bombs. This is a war of
Pay
frequency.
attention. You want to see
The
what's
dark
going
forces
on or not?
are aiming to suppress consciousness and keep our over.
Okay.
How we beat draconian/reptilians. If you don't know, now you know.
Yeah, she's all kinds of crazy. I got
No.
that.
She's fine.
Don't have to scream at top of my voice to let you know on TikTok that I'm fucking here. Wow! On TikTok.
She's fucking here.
Okay.
Why don't you know that?
I mean, I just feel real uncomfortable.
Okay, let's pick a fun one to go out on.
I've shit my pants, I've pissed my pants, I've had diarrhea in my pants. There's nothing else to say.
Nothing else to say. What more can you say?
That's the whole talk?
Yeah.
The little tail on your eyebrow, the little tail guy, shave it off. Shave it off right now. Get rid of it. Take it off. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it right now. Shave it off. Take it off. Do it. I swear to God, just take it off. I promise you. Just see the little dude, the little tail? Shave it off. Take it off. Get rid of it. Enough.
So this is a new disturbing trend on the talk where girls are now shaving half their eyebrows off. It's true. It's a thing. Yeah, it's tough. It's a tough one to watch.
It's not good.
No.
All right, we're almost at the end now. Might as well finish your.
Especially because they don't always grow back. Gosh,
God
I learned
damn
that
it.
lesson the hard way in the 90s.
Oh, my God.
My
Hey,
overtweet.
TikTok, do you love spinach? Yeah, I think I do like spinach. Mm-hmm. I love
Okay,
spinach.
I don't like that one at all. Not into that. Let's see if you can round fucking third here or not.
I don't even know why I have a Tinder. Anytime somebody matches with me, it's like, yeah, they're probably retarded.
It's pretty good. That was
Yeah.
pretty good.
That was a good one.
This dude, Jesus Christ, that face.
Yeah, it's
If you're
tough.
listening, you got to look this up.
Yikes.
Oh,
A lot
yeah.
of tattoos.
His TikTok handle is Face Tat Life. So
It's kind of your whole life when you got
yeah,
those.
that is. It's real deep in the game. Modified the nose too, the chin, the ears. Yeah, he's really.
It's a ton.
Yeah.
Native.
Oh, the trauma.
Oh, where's that clip that we showed Dr. Drew yesterday with the girl who showed us how she brushes her teeth?
I think that might be one of the first ones in batch 2, if you look.
Do you mind? I would really like for you
Okay.
to see that one.
Sure.
I really thought, no, not that
I
one.
would like to apologize for grouping furries, littles, and masochists in the same sentence.
Maybe in batch 1?
I certainly don't view age regression as kink, and I don't even really consider being a furry a kink.
Okay. So, is it DIY dentures?
No.
No. Is it accident bangs, bacterial vaginosis?
No.
No. Is it
Oh, it's if you go in batch 2, it's 03, do what I want.
Okay. This is it. We're closing on this,
Ow.
okay?
Okay.
All right.
Because I want to, because it's my life, because I can do what I want.
And then the toothbrush one.
That's just what's there.
Well, they're like, what?
Shit,
Look,
that's
what?
the only one. Hold on.
Oh, you got to see this one. I think this one's gonna blow your mind up.
Okay.
Because she's got a plug in her lip that prevents her from talking. Really.
This lady does?
Yeah, and like it's pretty severe to the point where it's hindering her ability to talk.
Okay.
Her plug.
Because I want to, because it's my life, because I can do what I want.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Is there one like above it, Nadav? You got to see her brush her teeth. It's fucking insane.
Do you know what it's called? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay.
So guys, since everyone wants to know, this is how I brush my teeth when I'm on. Got my wooden vegan toothbrush and my vegan toothpaste. Give it a wet. And just like this now. Yeah. Uh-huh.
What happened? Why don't you describe it? Describe it.
We got to go, man. We got to go.
You got my wooden vegan toothbrush. She can't even talk. The plug is so extreme in her bottom lip. She's brushing her teeth through the hole left from her enormous plug.
She puts the brush in through the front of her face in a manufactured hole. Yeah. That then goes into... All right. That was...
It kept me in a good mood for a long time, Santa.
This whole tick folder has really upset the whole rhythm of my day.
That's the point. It's
Thank you for your work. By the way, I do love your
welcome.
wig. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
You look
Thank
great.
you.
Our closing song is DJ TikTok. It's called DJ TikTok, Tiss, Pigs, Balls, and Cock.
Cool.
All right. Thank you guys for listening. I'm glad we made up, Nadav. I appreciate your apology.
Yeah, I just hope I could keep this train going.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Big Norman Summerton. Big Norman Summerton. Big Norman Summerton. Balls and cock. Stupid, useless, tiny balls and cock. Little, pathetic cock. Pig has no rope, no string. So it's going to have to use this pig leash. Nice and tight for my mistress to leave me by my balls. Little pathetic cock. Pigsticles. Take these stupid balls. Pig cock. Pig balls. Pig cock. Here comes a little cock. Oh, can't even see it's so small. What a fucking loser. Balls. Pigsticles. Balls, and cock. What a fucking loser. This big Norman Summerton. Slut, lure, tramp, cocksucking, bisexual, pig balls. Little pathetic cock.
Hi, Mommy. Thanks, Jeans. Thank you for watching this episode of Your Mom's House. And if you had a great time, watch more videos here. And don't forget to subscribe here, so that you will know when a Your Mom's House video comes out immediately. Thanks, Jeans.